Yo, 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 yo. It's match day. It's match day. It's match day. Jamaica taking on New Caledonia. Finally, people feel like yesterday we're streaming, watching Jamaica struggle to get a positive result at home in front of 30 odd thousand plus in the national stadium. But we are back, people. The World Cup with 7 million teams gives us another chance. So tonight, we have to start this journey the right way. Win or go home. Squad, said Dale Stock. So with no hitching, we're gonna get the match squad on the screen. We're gonna get the match squad on the screen. Yes, I have no explanation, but hope for the best. Big up yourself, Warren. All right, let me fix up this real quick. Headline. No, it's not the review show, so we need to adjust that. So let's adjust that, people, right away. Jamaica may come from Jamaica, New Cal. We'll just put us a little scoreboard. Boom. So I have the scoreboard and we're ready, people. I'm sure you're aware, but that we will lose. Oh my gosh, Winston! I don't think we're gonna lose tonight. I'm going to be honest. After all the disappointment, why am I always excited to go again with this team? CK, it's sports, my guy. It's sports. Big up yourself. Thanks for tuning in from Shirley. Yeah, man. I wanted to get started at 10, but yo, it was a rough one. I know any of you who watched the show earlier, you know there was a final middle school for Julie, and they ended up losing 3-1. So it was a rough evening, you know. Luckily, Julie had some good friends there to kind of take her mind off of the loss. And yeah, just had to deal with that. And now we're there. Jamaica time, Reggae Boyz time, World Cup playoffs time. So people, you know, some football was played already in these playoffs. Obviously not our path, the other pathway. And not Panama, Bolivia got the better of Suriname, and that game ended 2-1. Suriname took the lead, and then they gave up 2 goals in quick succession, one penalty, which was questionable in the least, I must say, for such a big game to give that call. But they did have a 10 to 15 minute lapse in that game, and it cost them dearly. So their dream of going to a World Cup is out the window. But well tried to Suriname. Probably to some, they got further than some people might have thought they were going to get in the first place. So, yeah, kudos to them for getting the job done there. Why can't I find World Cup qualifier? World Cup playoffs. That's not there. All right. World Cup. FIFA World Cup. No, it's not what we want. So where is this game? World Cup Inter-Confed. Here we go. Yeah, this one ended 2-1 to Bolivia, and they had chances in the 10 minutes of injury time as well, but could not find the goal. So Bolivia got the job done. They will face Iraq. Believe that game is Tuesday. Do they have a time for that game yet? Not sure. But anyway, let's get the team on the screen. That's the most important thing right now. So let's get the team on the screen. Actually, I have the match card. So let me get that on the screen. While I am getting that ready, people, smash up the like button, share and subscribe. Let the people them know we're there, we're live. And you don't know, you're gonna get the proper breakdowns here, the proper commentary. Yeah, man. So just drop a like, show the support, and yeah, man, we're outside, we're outside, we're outside, we're outside. All right, people. So where is this thing now? I think I have it in here. Yeah. Yo, I never seen it. Yeah, that's what we want to download. Bam bam bing bang. False hope as usual. Julie greater than Reggae Boyz. Tyrese over Leon on the right wing. Yeah, J Money. It looks like that is what's going on. You know? Gonna watch on FIFA Plus, see SofaScore put out a lineup. Don't know if it's official. Yeah, let me check the SofaScore one and I will tell you. Let's see. The SofaScore. Yes, the SofaScore is official. You must have the players in the wrong spots. The back four is correct. I think Brooks will be in midfield. Efron will be on the left. Campbell on the right. That's what I think will happen. But I do think that the 11, the names are correct on SofaScore for both teams. For both teams. Bless up, Duclan. What go on, my brother? We're there, you know. Another evening in the studio. Jamaica. Don't let us down. Why Brooks and Mason Clark in a 2 and 4 for attackers? Kiss me teeth. Yo, Travis, we agree. We agree upon something. I was just saying that. Why the hell them don't give some defender them number there and give them them some proper number for some attacker, bro? 2 and 4? It's like them just, you have them number you leave air baller. Take this. Come on, man. Joke thing, bro. 2 and 4 is like a madness, bro. Like, what the man them play? Center back pairing. We get a left back and we get a center back people. So we are play them out of position tonight. You know, make no sense. You know, I look at me and say, why them do this? All right, so I have the Hugo and Skull. Yo, I can't take the number 2 and the number 4 for them, but this is the match the match card for the game. Let's see. All right, so if you see there, the check marks are the players starting, right? The X's are the substitutes. N means they're not selected tonight. So you get 23 squad numbers in a game. And of course, Jamaica has a squad bigger than 23. So you see Nikhil Ellis, Nikolai Fuller, and Dwight Merrick all didn't dress out tonight. Jonathan Russell and Ian Frey on the match card as players that are serving a suspension for today. And Pierre Bacco, the same for New Caledonia. Pierre Bacco, remember, big up yourself, Dwight asked us to check the cards. So remember, people, the people at risk on cards tonight is damn, who are the players again? It's not Joel, it's not Isaac. I think it's Bobby Reed. And I'll have to check the other player, people. Bobby Reed, and who was the other player? Is it Richard King? Might be Richard King. I will check before the night is out or before the game starts. I will check that. But people, this is the team sheet. The starting lineup: Blake in goal, Andre Brooks, Efron Mason Clark, Ethan Pinnock, Richard King, Bailey Kadamartri, Tyrese Campbell, Isaac Hayden, Joel Latibodier, Karai Anderson, and Ronaldo Webster. So that is the starting lineup, people. Let me know out of 10 what you think about the lineup. Let me go ahead and get it. Let me get a different view of this lineup because I feel like if we do that, then you guys might see it a little more clear. You guys might see a little more clear. The team makes sense to me. You just can't bring in new players with possibly one match and play the same old team. Yeah, look, I think some people were kind of torn about what to do with the new players you're bringing in. Like, do you give the first game, give them a time off the bench to get acclimatized, or do you just throw them in? I think with this being a do or die setup, if you have your eyes on the Congo game and wanting to play these players from the start, I think it makes sense to start them in the first game. Some people were saying, don't show your hand too much in the first game. I don't think you can go into this game with that type of mindset. I believe at this point, teams would have done their homework to the best of their ability. Anyway, they've watched us, they've seen us play. Yes, they haven't seen us play under this coach. I get that. But look, there's no way you can go into this game and tactically not do the things you want to do against Congo. because you need to build that continuity towards what you want to play like. So I've always been on the side of put your best foot forward in this game, get it over with if you can early, and you want to, use as much of your squad as possible. You get 5 subs, you'd like to use them and use them early enough to where the players aren't running more than they need to. So that should give you an idea of how I'm thinking about how I want to see this game play out in terms of the scoreline and what we do with those chances that I'm sure we're going to get in this game. I think we're going to get chances in this game in the first half. I believe so. When the team is fresh and we start to play and that adrenaline is there for the occasion, I think we're going to, get some chances. And if we can keep our heads and finish off 1 or 2 of those, then I think this game can be the type of game that we all want to see, which is Jamaica being able to express themselves with a lead and, really taking it to this team, New Caledonia. Typical Jamaican coach, says Red Skull. Bless up, Jason. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, JB. My building, another member there from Shirley, waiting on Jamaica to win for me. Collect. Boy, the odds are not that great. Low most one of them. I've watched TC play every position. Okay, the left side of the field for Charlton and Jamaica say, you know what, you're a right-sided player. Yeah, well, look, I believe that Tyrese is versatile enough. I don't think that playing on the right side would kill his game so much. I do think that when he plays for Charlton, predominantly he's playing off the left. Now, lately, Charlton have been going to him playing as a striker with 2 strikers. He does spend a lot of his time drifting out to the flank when he plays that role as well. But, at least he's adding a different dimension to his game. I wouldn't be surprised if at times, well, not with Bailey Calamatri, he's probably going to stay central. I was thinking if they go to the bench, they have Jamal Lowe there, who I think can, play any role in that 3. Has been playing striker of late, but again, typically plays striker with a partner. So, does that change things when he's the lone front man? We'll have to wait and see if Jamal Lowe's number is called tonight. With 2 right wingers on the bench, says Rob Smith. Yeah, that's the strange one. When you look at the bench, you see Leon Bailey there, obviously, right winger. You see Norman Campbell there, can operate on the right wing as well. There's another one on the pitch starting, Andre Brooks. So let's see how Coach Speid sets out the team. Charlton fans lose ratings for Campbell. Yeah, he's not producing the goal contributions I think that they would like from him at this moment. Big up Jay. One Jamaica. Yeah, man, we're there. Blessings, Princeton. We're going all out attack. Yeah, it's a very, very, very attacking team. And we're well and strong. And you brought Ming, although you don't trust him, and play CB at right back. Yeah, Latibo there. I predicted him to play right back. I figured that's what they were going to do. Bless up, Jagons, another member in the building. We are roll out tonight. Big up yourself, Maji. What do you think about this lineup? Well, Mobe, look, it's very attacking. Andre Brooks has been playing more on the flank this season, but he's played wing back, he's played central midfield for Sheffield. So I don't doubt that he can play the role. I don't think it's as egregious as putting some of the other players we have put in the midfield before who have been playing other roles for the club. I think Andre Brooks can handle the midfield, so I'm not really so worried about that. I actually do like the balance of the midfield, if I'm being honest, because I think Karai Anderson is a player that is overlooked too much in the general setup of Jamaica. I think if we had kind of trusted him a bit more at times, we might have gotten some different outcomes in some of those games, at least just to get him to build his confidence, because he looks like a confidence player. He's been playing for his club since his loan move regularly. So hopefully he can really put a good showing tonight. And really, Jamaica doesn't need to stamp their class. Look, we're a better team than this team. They're going to be very, very organized. I know that for a fact. They're going to, play determined. You're going to see some last-ditch attempts at blocks and all of these things, and they're going to try their hardest. But Jamaica, if we're being honest, has more quality than this team we're going to play. Now, they will have some people that will cause some danger. Fulgini, the person on the thumbnail tonight, Angelo Fulgini, plays in the Saudi Pro League. I think he'll be the main danger. He'll be somewhere floating around that midfield tonight. The two attacking players they have gone with, and Katrawa and the number 10, Gope Fenepej. They are both playing in the French fifth tier, I believe it is. And the number 10, he is 37 years of age. And then their captain, Cesar Zeula, he is 36. And he'll be operating somewhere in that midfield close to Fulgini. They also have Gino, that's the player that plays in the Israeli second tier. So he's the other player that registered on the transfer market with a value. Him and Fulgini, the only two players like that in this roster. But again, people, football is a game that is a team. And I'm telling you, when I saw this team play New Zealand, yes, they had the rub of the green in the first half and didn't concede when they probably should have. But at the same time, you couldn't look past the organization, the determination to try to keep out the other team. So I expect nothing different tonight. And Jamaica, even though they have the quality over them, they need to make sure that they're applying themselves and they're not taking the team for granted in any way, because they're going to need to bring out a proper performance to open up what's going to be a very stubborn team. Jamaicans' Instagram comments never fail to amaze me. They're hating on this lineup, but us fans rate it. Yeah, look, the lineup is not terrible. I mean, I had a feeling that Leon Bailey would come off the bench, mainly because he hasn't really shown since being back at Aston Villa an ability to play at 90 minutes, and this game is at altitude. So I think if the plan is to start Bailey in the next game, you kind of build up his fitness to that. So if anything, you give him more than a normal substitute appearance, like maybe even 45 minutes. You give him the second half if you're really planning on playing him 90 in the second game or trying to. So that could be some of the thinking. Just let's extend Leon Bailey's level by kind of giving him not all of this first game. Maybe that's a part of the thinking, or maybe he has looked at it and said, "Listen, I want Leon to be an impact player off the bench. When he comes off the bench, it will be damn. We just dealt with whoever was on the pitch. Now Leon Bailey is coming on," type of thing. But who knows? Who knows what Rudolph Speid is thinking? Maybe the Leon Bailey omission is, not revealing what master plan he has for Leon when he plays. Who knows? But again, the players that are out there, and that are starting, I think they can very well do the job against this team. If they're set out the way I think they're going to be, which while I'm talking about the topic, let me go ahead and get that on the screen. Let me get that on the screen, people. Let me get the tactical part on the screen. So let me get these numbers sorted out. I can't believe Andre Brooks is wearing number few. Like, people, it's like that. Should I be upset by that? Like, I don't know why I'm so upset by that, but it made me upset that this man wearing number few. Like, it don't even make sense. And then Mason Clark, after I put the big bad 11 upon him, the man them say, "No, hold a number 4 youth. Hold a number 4 youth." Yo, it's sad, man. I can't believe this. I mean, I think Latiba there might take a different number, but no. Well, he's a right back tonight. So free on a jersey. We have number 19. Kyle Ming. What number Norman Campbell get? 12. So people, give me a rating out of 10. I see some people saying them rate it. Some not loving it as much. So let me know what you guys give this team out of a 10. Rudolph Speid first full international starting lineup. I think when I look at it, Rob Smith made a point about Lati at right back. I have no issue at all with Lati playing right back because I have always said that Lati Bodier is a good to great player once he's playing defense. In midfield, he's an average player. He's not like an international quality player when you put him in midfield. He is when you play him in defense anywhere. I've seen him play left back and play it well. I've seen him play centre back in a 3 and play it well. I've never seen him play centre back in a 4 for Jamaica. But I've also seen him play right back and he plays that role well as well. So I have no issue with him playing right back. I don't mind King and Pinnock. I thought that was going to be the starting lineup, predicted it. Of course, if I was the coach, I was thinking to go with a back 3 because I think that's something that will work against Congo. And I would want to go ahead and try it out in this game. But, Rudolph Speid has gone with a back 4. It's what he normally plays at club level. So more familiar with it. So I totally understand why he's doing it. And I don't have no problem with Pinnock and King. I had reservations about Pinnock going into this playoffs. When I saw his performance for Brentford, I had to hold my hands up and say, listen, if that's the type of performance he can bring for Jamaica, then no one should really be starting at centre back over you if you're playing like that. Lati Bodier has been playing excellent, and I could easily see Lati Bodier and him playing as the centre back partnership, to be honest. But since Ian Frey's out, since I don't agree with the selection of Kyle Ming in the first place, I have to start Lati Bodier at right back. It's either that or I would fling Bobby Reid there, and I really don't want to do that, to be honest. So go ahead and put Lati Bodier at right back. King Pinnock I'm fine with. Webster, I always thought this is a good game for Webster because I think he'll give you that added dimension, that added width down the left-hand side. And I think crosses is something that we can really use to exploit this team we're going to face tonight. New Caledonia really struggle with the higher crosses to the back stick. And if we can get to the byline and change it, vary up the delivery with some cutbacks to the top of the box, those are the 2 areas where I see them really having issues tonight. If we can get through on the flanks, create those overloads and get in the crosses and the deliveries, and we flip it at pace, back post, even flight it if you have to. And then after you do a few of those, you do some cutbacks after that and vary it up. And trust me, one of those 3 scenarios, you'll see a goal and you say, yo, Gooner, you tell me about the cutback, Yeah, man. Don't play well, you're gonna tell me he's a left winger. No, me not gonna tell you that. Me not gonna tell you that personally. Other people might. Me not gonna tell you that. One of the best lineup I ever see from Jamaica. Give it a ratings, Mo Bay. Give the lineup a ratings, Mo Bay. Bless up, God. We're there. Hope this is not Panama 2.0 when we love the lineup and when we lose, the man them accuse the coach of trying to show up the players because they're born in England. Jaja. That's how it went. So we love the lineup. Yo, I remember seeing that Panama lineup, and the first thing I thought was, where's Corey Burke gonna play? Because I saw the amount of strikers picked. And I'm like, all right, so if Corey Burke not playing striker, is he gonna play left or right side of a midfield? And he did. And it was the worst thing that could have happened. Yes. And I'm not blaming just Corey Burke. The whole team played shite. But that was the start of the end right there. Hope Webster can hold on the left back. Yeah, God, I actually hope him have a good performance too, because it's going to be important. There, I watched about the penalty shootout with Wales and Bosnia. I would have played Bailey early. Hope he gets a goal and give him some confidence. Yeah, he was in my 11 to start on the right. But, me or you ain't the coach, Rob. So I said, go. Like the coach attitude to bench Bailey. Well done. So God, a part of why God loves this lineup, I think, is Bailey is on the bench. Have I not always said you get more from Bailey coming off the bench? Duckland, you actually have, And I always was of the impression like, yo, we can't bench the Premier League baller, you mad? But bro, at this point, he performs better off the bench. Like for Aston Villa, for everybody. So just do what he does at the club. But there we go. You don't bench your Premier Europa League attacker Chippy Valley cut in half since last year, and he's still highest value on the team. That is true. 16 mil, and I think the next highest is Efran, who we just got at 10. I think Brooks is 5, and those are the top 3, I think. Dale Stock Gita 5, God Gita 9. Truthful Truth says 7. Now no problem with the idea. All right, so there you go. Some volatile voting, 5, 9, 7. We have to stop playing players where they don't play all the time. Yeah, I think we'd have to start being more realistic with the squad selections then, Rob, because I think sometimes we have too many of the same players in the squad. You look at it, like I said, we're starting a player. We have 2 other players that play that position, or 3 other ones, honestly, if you count certain people. I'm not mad at the 11, says I had 1. Big up yourself, my girl. 9 from Mobe. 9. So that's a few 9s. Gat and Mobe. A 5 and a 7. All right, we're going to see what the numbers are. Play players where they play, not where they can play. Bell injured. No, Amari Bell is not injured, just listed as a substitute. Up Jason, everyone, a soup, pure goat. I had 1. Please tell him tea, not soup. So much nerves. Don't get too nervous, man. Parlay Picks with a super chat says best 11 for Jamaica in the longest. And I think this is a tactical choice for Congo selection. All right, Parlay Picks, respect for the super chat. We're going to make sure the people know about this one because we will be back on Tuesday. Sad to say, we will be back doing a review on Tuesday because the game is too damn early for my life. But hey, it is what it is. We'll be back for the review Tuesday, but enough for Tuesday. We need to get to Tuesday first. So New Caledonia, we think that. This shootout soon done, which means we're gonna head to Guadalajara right after this, and we'll start to see some footage of the game. Must win. Let's go. Big up yourself in that building, Craigie. Big up yourself. 9 out of 10 from Duckland. All right. So it's 3 9s on the board, people. 3 9s for Rudolph Speid. Yo, when last you see a stream for Jamaica match and people have voted on the lineup with the coach pick, and you see 3 9s. When last you see that? Hey, Speid. Let me find out, Speid. Nikhil Ellison Fuller on the lineup. Yeah, well, they didn't get to dress tonight, so they're in the crowd tonight, I think, or maybe they sit. I don't know if they sit on the bench or in the crowd, but I know they don't. I think they're on the bench, but they won't have on jersey and stuff. I love that they give Karai a start. It's very balanced. Yes, that's something that I would say as well. Instead of pigeonholing Palmer into the midfield from the start, the man say, yo, Karai, go in there and do a job with Isaac. Gonna break up the play for me. And Karai is a player that has the other side to his game as well. I think the link with him and Hayden is going to be good. I think hopefully we'll see more progression of the football in this game, just due to the fact that those two will be combining. Good lineup for me, says God. Big up and thanks for the super chat, my G. Respect is greatly appreciated. The only problem with that argument is that Market Valley don't win football games. That is true. Never has, never will. It helps. Bless up J. Ross. 7 for the squad. King starting -2. So yeah, J. Ross not convinced. If Pastor Lansley Blake shows up, he will tell you that he would give this squad a 9 -2 for King probably. Or maybe not. I don't know how much he would give it, but I know he would lose marks for King for sure. Value shows your level. Yes, Rob Smith, that is true. That is very true. Jamaican Youth Travels, big up and thanks for tuning in. Good lineup, interesting decision to bench Bailey, but maybe he needs to be saved for if we make it to play Congo. Also, it's good to know we can be strong without Bailey starting 7.5 out of 10. All right, big yourself, Jamaican Youth Travels. Let's get this off the screen and let's go to the... What do we have here? Yeah, let's get this on the screen. So I have the lineup right here. So that's the lineup, people. Again, I think Jamaica backline and obviously the keeper will be the same. I believe that Tyrese Campbell will be where Andre Brooks is on the screen, and Efron will be where Tyrese Campbell is, and Brooks will be where Efron is. So basically, swap number 2 and number 4, and then swap number 4 and number 11. And that is what I believe Speid will start with in this game. Let's see if I'm right, people, but that's what I think. I see have familiar players playing beside each other. 9. All right. So David J like it. So listen, I mean, there's only one person so far that has really not been so happy with it, and that's Dale Stock. So Dale Stock, I love the fact that different opinion is out there. So 9 from Duckland, 9 from Deso. J. Ross gave it a 7. I'm going to asterisk it because if one player was changed out, it would have been a 9. Bell is another one that should be on the bench, says Duckland. I see, okay, we just saw that. We love new players. Yeah, new players. J. Ross said, please, not now. Let the game start at least. Fuller and Ellis were added to the squad and can't even make the bench versus New Caledonia. Yeah, well, that's something. That's something. Yeah, they didn't get a jersey tonight, but hey. Why me? Travis, I'm glad you bring this back up because it was out of my head and you bring it back again. I agree with you. I said the same thing. Ming and who is the other person who is number 21? I think you're right, Panda on the two, you know. Who is number 21? Tyrese Hall. No, him no need him to keep the 21. But I really know how to defend the number of the day, you know. Jaja. Low now change 17. We know that. I mean, just hold on for the 19 like a female. And go from us, sure. But what other number him could I get though? One of them really would have forget to do the number still, you know? Because Tyrese Campbell pull a rank and say, yo, drop the 11 from my back, you know, because I'm there before them, man. Yo, I really like about there for change from 15, bro. Like, come on, why you have to have 15 lads? You could have rocked the 2, you play right back tonight. You know? Or even the 4. At least get Efron the 15 so you can get that 4 day all time back. Like, come on, man. Remember one time, you know, Jamaica used to always give the forward them number 6. Marlon King then argue did wear 6. I said, where Jamaica get that style if give number 6 to the forward? So when them go play. Boy, J. Ross, I don't know. Am I playing a training? The players on farm, what's the problem now? The problem is playing Campbell on the right with 2 right wingers on the bench. This squad is for the future. Good squad, says Parky. Overseas born fans, you are almost glad. 8 English born players starting and 3 local born players starting. Oh, so it go. Blake, King, Webster, and everybody else born over England side. All right, well, we never even did pre it, you know, but I guess it have to be said. Where to watch the match? Patrice Butler, let me know where you live because a whole heap of different things. In the USA, yeah, man, parlay picks, respect. FX1 in the US, that's where I will be watching it. Still waiting for them to flick over to the coverage because no, me can't see it. Squad is also very young with only 3 players in their 30s. Yeah, that's a good point, parlay picks. As a matter of fact, let's see. The age of the squad, 25.7. So Rudolph Speid is somebody that really studies the ages, average ages. If you ever heard him talk on a platform, him always discuss those trends in football. Age is one of the things that I've heard him discuss in the past. And trust me, that is a conscious effort to get that average age to a certain place. Jamaica fluctuated in the World Cup qualifying between about 25-ish up to anywhere as high as 29 for certain games. So it's no surprise when Rudolph Speid is the coach that they're closer to that 25 average age at 25.7 tonight. So, yeah. So the King Wars are in full effect. How Chippy now start ask G Mills? Boy, I mean, I know, you know. And them say, yo, No chippy. All right. So we see some fans in and around. I try to figure out which team them a cheer for. Jano start, the man them start, see the man them a walk out, and as them start to walk out, and go to our next commercial. Yo, what happened to them people a start? Travis Gita 8.5, only need Henry at left back. Yeah. I want that hurt, bro. That man that was so ready for give a wicked performance based on how he was playing at club. We're the only man that changed his number. Yeah, the Mari grade did change it a few times. Yeah. Them start walk out on the field now, bro. Yeah. So, bro, the man them start showing me them walk out, you know. And as them start come up the stairs for come up, them go to our next commercial. You're 200 of us in the building, you know. Make sure the like button reflecting the amount of people there. We're on 59 likes, people. That is not right. That is an injustice. That is terrible. Come on, people, man. Don't do me like that, man. Come on, people. Score predictions need to drop right now as well in the chat. Score predictions right now in the chat. I'm going to drop mine first. Jamaica going to win this game 4-0, people. 4-0. Jamaica going to win this game 4-0. All right? Mark my words. Mark my words. They brought 27 players. Some people wasn't going to get jersey. Exactly. A man around me down a while ago tell me, say, Jamaica fool, because why everybody not get jersey? A 26-man squad. I said, bro, a 23 can only dress though. Like 23 get jersey on a day. Subs are important and timing with game management. David J, people have to remember, you know, we have 2 games to play. Congo have 1. So the coach have to remember and realize certain players in him lineup probably can't go to 90 and give you another one. So keep that in mind as this game go along. That's going to be important. Yo, bro, may I tell you, beer commercial, I think when them go back, the game is going to kick off, which are foolishness. Like, oh, no, show me like, you know, see the list of place there where the game will come on in the USA. So if you can't find it, people, then I don't know what's wrong with you. If you're there at Jamaica, see if it have that. Now tell you about Jamaica. Wickedy. Now tell you about England either. I tell you. No, them not show you USA and you know. Let me see if them have for them team right. Atal, Ranchen, yeah, him can play there, but he's left-footed. Keenan Gino, full Genie. Yeah, surprised them going with a 4-3-3. I thought them would have played like more like a 4-1-3-2 type of thing. But yeah, them going with the 4-3-3 according to this. Matching up with Jamaica's system. You see the FIFA rankings 150th and 70th. So that's what 80 places. But as Duckland say, it's not value play game. It's not FIFA rankings play game. The man them forgot they go play the damn game. You know, it's not about rankings right now. What aside, still speed of balls. Link, please. Where are you, affectionate marathon? Please let me know. Where are you? Over age begins, Jason. Fuller and Ellis went for the experience. Yeah, man. That's how it always is. We typically start more English band players. Some man just talk like we put out a JPL 11. The Reggae Lady Boys losing with their Madam Rudolph Speid. Channel Oren not feeling anything about anything. All right, I'm show New Caledonia team. I have it as a 4-1-2-3. All right, cool. So them have it as a 4-1-2-3. We'll see if SofaScore adapt to that, and I will tell you on the screen what I'm seeing as well. Looking at it now, the 2 and 4 are upset me to bro. Wait till you see them are running Pangola where 2 and 4. FIFA Plus, yeah, check FIFA Plus. Affectionate Marathon, check FIFA Plus. They're not lying. 3-1 says CK, 1-0 said Dale Stock, 2-0 said Jairus, 3-0 said David J. Suriname did lose. It messed up, man. Incompetent Rudolph Speid start his local trash king, but not Craig Butler own. Oh my gosh, Orient. All right, so them have Jamaica listed as a 4-4-2 with Bailey C and so let them go to the sub so fast, man. No. I forgot to go back. I want to see that. So Webster, Pinot King, that over there. So them have Brooks off the right and Mason Clark off the left and Bailey Kadamachi and Tyrese Campbell up front. Yo, Honestly, it's a 4-4-2 them are playing. I don't know why I never think that, I mean, they are trying to figure out who are going to go where, and Tyrese Campbell on this side and that side. So Campbell playing left striker, Bailey C right striker, so he can still dip in the left side. The boom bang Clark can, okay, 4-4-2 speed. All right, this is speed going to 4-4-2. Where's it? 4-0 as well. I had one. Yeah, 4-0, 4-0. Clean visual and audio on FIFA Plus says 876. All right. So CK say, listen, FIFA Plus the thing there, showing it free for Jamaica. Mad. Well done, FIFA Plus. You have to change it to other countries. Okay, so in the US, I don't believe so. In the UK, the zone and FIFA Plus. So people, if you're having trouble finding a link, just look in the comment section. People are giving out the info. 4-4-2, Jairus. 4-4-2, Harambal. And the game has kicked off. Richard King goes long for the first of many. Flicked on by Mason Clark, wearing number 4. Jeez, peace. This man wear number 4, my God. All right, so let me see. They ain't playing 4-4-2. They're playing 4-2-3-1. Andre Brooks has a cam. Tyrese Campbell off the right. Isaac Hayden and Karai Anderson as the pivot. So J-Russ, it's okay. It's not 4-4-2. Rob Smith, he can cuss. Tyrese playing off the right. All right, here's New Caledonia. Look at them passing it around. Jamaica showing some press. And a good step from Latibo there. Basically, come on, Hayden. Yeah, it takes so long for the way you want the boss. Hayden gives away a foul. And there's Johan Sidaner. He's the French head coach of New Caledonia. Kenan at the back finds Ranchan. Ranchan looks like he's playing on the left-hand side. Can't see who that is on the far side there. Atal looks like he's playing the Pierre Bako role in the CDM. Here's Didier Simani. He goes wide. Kenan being closed down, and that should be a foul. And they play on. Here's Karai Anderson getting chased from behind, and he's caught from behind, and it's going to be a free kick. That's twice now. Both our midfielders just taking a little bit too long to make a decision on the ball, and New Caledonia not giving us much time. Looking very determined from the start. Coley's right beside Rudolph Speid. They're having a discussion early in the fixture. Match kickoff and King with the long ball. That was a set play though. So I can't say he just decided to do that. It looks like the play was set up. Here's Mason Clark. The Jamaican fans wanted trickiness. And I think one thing that they're going to see early on with Mason Clark is that rotted brother. Fulginia tried to kill Karai Anderson a while ago. And Latibo there played that pass to Anderson and told him, listen, if you're playing big man football, you're going to receive the ball with pressure. Relax, relax, Webster. Yes, good. Pin up on the ball. Finds Latibo there at the halfway line. Latibo there going over the top to Campbell. And looks like it must be pretty windy up there because Campbell was searching for that ball. He didn't really know where it was going to drop. And Jamaica throw quickly. Here's Hayden to Campbell. And they play it out of play. Look, bro, one of the pan. A nervy start from Jamaica here. I'm trying to work out exactly what kind of formation they're playing. It looks like it might be like a 5-3-2. And Mason Clark got on the end of that, but could only flick it to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is not the largest person in the world, so Jamaica would do well to try some shots from outside the box tonight, I think, as long as they can have some accuracy on them. And that's a foul on Campbell, which was very weak. It looked like the player dribbled it out of play as well, Gino. But in the end, it's a free kick to New Caledonia. Here's Matalan. Over to Ranchan. Ranchan into space. Acres of space in midfield as well. New Caledonia looking to launch an attack. acres of space down the left-hand side. Jamaicans not close enough into the box. And that was a free header for Fulgini. Blake immediately turns to his team and says, what the heck is going on? And this is not how we wanted the game to start. It was not a bad ball from Gino into the box. And Fulgini arriving at the right time, but could not get his head down. That would have been probably the dream debut start for Fulgini. This is his first game for New Caledonia. But that was very, very troubling. Very, very troubling. We look very nervous, Jairus. I didn't factor in the nervousness because this is the World Cup playoffs right here. But trust me, the way all the man them look right now, they look very nervous. More nervous than the other team. And that's going to be off of the New Caledonia player. He got hit pretty hard by Mason Clark, but no, was not no elbow, boss. Get up. I like how this referee is moving so far. He is not buying anything. It was his shoulder, it was not his elbow, which I saw in real time. So yeah, get up Atali. Don't matter with that. Andre Brooks wearing number 2, just making me upset by every time I see it. Yeah, the backing off thing is crazy. Like, you see the difference when we have gotten the ball so far, how they're just pressing us, and the way how we are when they have the ball. Pinnock with the long throw, madness. That's a good flick by King. Ooh, haram ball is gonna work tonight, people. New Caledonia does not like anything going into the box in the air. So look, I don't like this long throw business, but guess what? Them can't deal with it. So Pinnock, that was a good flat one there. That's another good flat one into the box. This time Met. Ooh, it couldn't fall to Anderson. Webster on it on the edge of the box and takes a shot on target. So we like those. We like those. Just test the goalkeeper. I don't think Webster quite had all the space to get off a clean enough shot, but not bad there. Get one on target. That's over the top, and Jamaica will deal with this easily. This is what I want to see now. Okay, so New Caledonia. Okay, they kind of too pressing the defense, but not, as soon as he disengages, he drops back into the shape. It's basically 5 across midfield, and that's a giveaway by Jamaica and a takedown by Anderson. And they want a card early. And will they get one? Maybe they will. I think he's going to have a word. He says, be careful, okay? And that's I think 2 balls now so far that have been super loose, played square. And both times New Caledonia has been able to pounce. And Anderson left one, and Zeula there, the captain. Really wasn't much force in it, to be honest. It looked like he might have swung and kicked him that first time. But when you see the replay, he's just very late, but not really very aggressive with the touch in terms of the tackle. People, 215 of you in the building. Get the likes over 100 quick and fast. Last time I checked, we're at about 60, which is not good enough right now. We're at 72. I don't know why somebody took a like away. When I clicked on it, it was saying 73, but whoever you are, you can at least now let me keep it. No need to cuss yet. Mason Clark, back to Pinnock. Pinnock infield to Anderson. Anderson plays it out to Latibodier. Come on, Jamaica, man. Get a rhythm, no, man. Campbell exchanges pass with Latibodier. Latibodier into King. King over to Anderson. Anderson on the ball, looking for a pass. Probing, just goes back to Pinnock for now. Pinnock, you don't need to do it. Pinnock goes to the far side towards Campbell, and chested down by Gino is looking to clear it. Campbell lets him get it up the line, and that's going to be taken easily by Latibodier down to Hayden, back to Lati. Lati back to King, now Jamaica on the halfway line. Over to Anderson again. Anderson in midfield. Just finds Webster. Webster, need to see you get down the line, boss. Get high and wide, man. You're too deep. Anderson now filling that space that Webster vacates going forward. Over to King. King plays it along the ground to Campbell. Campbell getting close down. Can Campbell beat his man down the line? He can. That's a good cross. A good clearance that time from, I think, Mathalan. Oh, Bailey. Control the ball. It was a good through pass that time. I believe it was King coming through, played a pass along the ground, breaking the line. I don't think I've seen Andre Brooks touch the ball as yet in this game. Correct me if I'm wrong, people, but has Andre Brooks touched the ball in the game yet? I don't think. Well, the winger just beat a man just now. I don't know how Bailey never controlled that. All right, well broken up. Latibo there over the top, and that's way too far for everybody. And the goalkeeper will collect. And New Caledonia would love for the game to just keep like this. This is the first 10 minutes down for New Caledonia, 0-0. They had a nice little attack into the box with a cross and a header towards the goal. It was off target, but you know, they connected something inside the box. Jamaica has yet to do that. And it's still 0-0. That's easily cut out by Pinnock. Didn't do it the most graceful way, but it's effective. Here is Blake into Hayden. Hayden in acres of space. Goes back to Pinnock. Oh, sorry, to King. King over to Pinnock now. Anderson looks to be drifting out to this left-hand side, and Pinnock floats it over the top looking for Webster. Webster being closed down. And are they going to give him the foul? And Simani was the player closing him down. They don't give him the call. And ref might have missed one there. It looked like he was taken down. Yeah, I haven't seen Brooks touch the ball yet. Not all. At all. I'm sure the thinking playing him there wasn't to, why is Brooks so far back? Who is he pressing? And look at New Caledonia play out of the attempted pressure. Can Jamaica win it? No, they can. Mason Clark finds Bailey Cadamartri. Cadamartri, good back heel. Oh, good tackle, boy. Well done, Lati. Yeah, man. Squeeze the game, man. Don't give them no chance to go forward. No, Lati, more upon it. Good try, though. All right, throw. Come on, Jamaica, man. Pick it up. Turn. Good. Webster, drive. Drive forward now. Yeah, man. Overlap him. Yeah, man. Oh, Mason Clark too strong for that boy. You know. Every time him lean upon him fall down. Pinnock to Lati. Lati over to Campbell. Campbell beats his man and is fouled. So you were asking, Sylvester, FIFA Plus, my G. If you're in America, FS1. If you're in Jamaica, FIFA Plus. All right, so Jamaica have a chance to whip one into the box. I'm telling you, far post, Jamaica, far post. So who that in the crowd? They are Congo people, them that? I think Andre Brooks is whipping this one in. No, he plays it short. Here's Campbell. Into the box, ricochets a few times to the far post. Here's Mason Clark on it. And King is onside. Oh, Brooks almost got his hand to that one at the far post. It looks like King was trying to score that at the far post. And to be honest, this goalkeeper is not the biggest. And it looks like if King had his calibration right, that would have scored at the far post. He's onside. Takes a touch, opens up his body. Ooh, unlucky. Ah, damn. Brooks and Mason Clark are give me an Anthony vibe. Big and burly. Antonio vibe. Yo, Mason Clark lean on this number 8 a few times. Him jump for challenge for a header once and knock over the man. Yo, the man strong, bro. All right, that gone outside. So New Caledonia, some of those plays that were connecting earlier now they're starting to go astray. And I think Jamaica maybe just working out some of the nerves that were showing early in the game. I think now they just King, you don't need to. Good. Shot to Pinnock. Pinnock, you don't need to either. You don't need to either. Just pass the ball. Yes, thank you. Back to King. King goes wider now to Campbell. Campbell has beat him twice in a row now. Can he do it again? Goes down the wing again. And this time, good covering. And the ricochet hits Campbell on the way out. He beat the man again, but this time, Ranshen in the back five. That's why he's in that half space for that beating of the winger. But definitely Campbell has the kick and run on that play over there for sure. Basically, that's what he's doing, a kick and run. Very good football from New Caledonia. 1, 2, 3, triangle. King plays it right to the other team. Now played wide in space. Here's Webster. Webster has Keenan in front of him. That's played down the line. This is Katrawa. Katrawa facing up against Pinnock. Good footwork. Looking to beat Pinnock. Pinnock just stands him up, and that's a poor attempt at a cross by Kenan, and that's going to be a goal kick. So still 0-0, people. 15 minutes. What you guys think about the game so far? Son are dead with laugh. Campbell being more direct than Bailey. No spin round thing. Just push it, run and cross. Campbell play ball. Yeah, Dale, you did ask if anybody can beat. Yo, Dale, it's like you asked the question. You should have asked the question before the game start. As you ask the question, see the man run past the man 3 times. Trust me. But hey, I don't mind the idea of playing one orthodox winger today, because I think crosses are not their friend. So if you have one player up on one of the wing, then we just go whip it on him strong foot. I mean, I hate that idea. That's cut out by Pinnock. Good flick on. Come on, Brooks. Get on the ball and influence the game, no man. Can't just stay in there and not do nothing. Here's Webster. Webster, you have 30 yards ahead of you, brother. Drive. Relax. Thank you. Latibo there. Brooks trying to find a space to get on the ball, but no one finding him just yet. Here's King. Plays it to Pinnock. Pinnock over to Anderson. Anderson to Efron Clark, but wasn't the best pass in the world from Anderson. Good tackle by Anderson. And Zeula, the same player he tackled before on the ground, but this, come on, guys, man. You can't make a 2-yard. Come on, Bailey C. Go, Bailey C. Foul! Yeah, man. Free kick, man. Yeah, hold on for the man, brother. Good. So Ranchan with foolishness there, and the ref says, no, no, no. I think he's telling his teammates, stop cussing the ref because I fouled him. And it's not the kick down that's called. I think it's the holding before the kick down that's called. King, what do you want? A yellow? Remember that he was lenient with Anderson, you know, so the ref is just being consistent, my boy. Communication look after me. Tired of the long ball from Blake. Caledonia look too good still. They seem to be very organized though. Yeah, Stefan, right? They ain't that great with the football, but you know, them have the ability to at least under pressure play a 1, 2, 3 to get out, but it break down in the final third a lot for them. So Webster has a very good left foot on him. I think we saw him in training, practicing free kicks, corners, and everything. So he is tasked with this one here. Come on, get this on target, kid. Low, finish. Well done, Bailey C. He's onside. He's like, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. And that's what we needed. Just a goal. Just give us a goal, God. Thank you. Good strike, Webster, underneath the wall. And I told you this keeper ain't the greatest in the world. Just put some pressure on him. And I love the fact that Bailey Cadamartri is first to it. And it looks like the Mexicans have their, I don't even know if they're Mexican, but some guys with some Rasta Tams celebrating Jamaica goal. It's not a bad crowd here either. So Jamaicans must have made the trip. Ronaldo Webster. And he's onside on the contact, and he just wants it more than Didier Simani there. Gets to it first. Bailey Cadamartri hasn't really kicked a ball in anger too much for Wrexham, his new club. But for Jamaica, he's on the spot to tap home to make it 1-0. So Bailey Cadamartri there, making it 1-0 in the 18th minute. Let me go ahead and adjust this, people. We need to update the scoreboard, people. Drop some fire emoji. The 4-0 is still a go, people. The trajectory, the trajectory is there. Jamaican coach is up off the bench, yelling out instructions now. Them Billa vibes now. All right, Jamaica, come on. Do not go into a shell now like a team that are supporting the Premier League. Well done, Pino. Break up that. Come on, Brooksy, man. Do something, man. Sure. Good tackle, Webster. Come on, Clark. Come on, Clark. Cut ball. Jesus, please, hurry up. Cross the ball. Good slip pass by Mason Clark there. Brooks, cross it. Jesus, you need all them little get a step, them man. Cross the ball, brother. Come on, man. Get up to chop. Take too long, Stefan Wright star. Sure, man. Jairus. The man need to let it go, Bad star. Campbell there wait. Brown man wait. Come on, Webster. Good ball. Far post. Finish. In there now. Lord, fire. Nobody couldn't get that. Take all that. All right, well done. Webster, take a touch, man. Yeah, man. Ball, youth, far post. Watch out. King buck the ball now. We are run go. King, what are you doing? Why are you not going to stand up and buck the ball back across? Foul. Oh, quickly taken by New Caledonia, looking for a wild man stance. Good covering from Tyrese Campbell. Jamaica need to get back their shape, though. Kind of all over the shop right now. Come on, organize your team again. Oh, I'm so free over this. King Ghana right back for a split second. So 1-0 to Jamaica, people. 1-0 to Jamaica. And so them have cooling break. Yo, respect for cooling break, Yeah, man, hydration break. We'll take it. I love that we score a goal before that. Yeah, I didn't even know it was hot like that in Mexico right now. I swear some say speed away, Tom. What kind of hydration break this? Yeah, I wonder. Whoo! Can get a drink of water now still. Respect. Yeah, man, gigs. Him take too long, man. When him get slip through, man, after the touch, yeah, he might gather and brother, whip it across the box, please. Wait, say, can I get caught out of position? A while ago, see, say, Lati Body know him a play with him. See, Lati Body gone go play center back, brother. Yeah, man. Lati Body gone go play center back, bro. Man say, yo, me seeking way up there, so. Well done, Bailey C. On the spot. If you are taking 9, you better score. MPW. I don't understand why the man never just stand up and buck the ball across the box. I mean, the man end up turning around to chase the ball and hit him in the back. I see a troubling trend if we play Congo. King playing way too high, always out of position. Bro, I don't believe him going to have that chance to play like that if him play against Congo. So hopefully him don't think it's going to be like that day. But I mean, if there is a problem with King, it is that him wonder, Yeah, that's a problem for him. Eras the boss. Big up yourself, my G. What you say? We're there. Oh, I go on namesake, one love, you know. I predict a 4 love and with their Fred say, I'm gone too far. But hey, maybe we can reach 4 in the end. Let's see. Ronaldo Webster kick the free kick. Eras the boss. Yeah, man, make them know. Why so much man I play facing our goal? What is this? King boots it. As any sign of danger, you know, boot that I get boot. Them man here drop down like we are kill them. No, not by halftime. Not by halftime. End of the game, free kick from Webster straight out of Westmoreland. Oh, you mean Travis? Claim a free kick, yes. Jeez, King give her the ball. And the ref never give a fuck. Wait, man, a dribble a go. King a dribble a go while ago, man. Yo, man scrape down man side with him boots up. Yo, what did the man just do? Another goal would be nice. So when I like about King, yeah, man. Respect Eras. We're up 1-0, so let's see. We need King for us to stay in position and we might be all right. Wasted opportunity from New Caledonia, but I don't really expect them to trouble us from set pieces much because they just don't have the size. As long as we apply ourselves and focus, I don't think they'll score a set piece on us, honestly. It would have to be like one where you don't necessarily have to put too much height on it and it's a flick type of delivery. But anything with any float, I think they're going to struggle. Blake, Hayden, King, Lati. Jeez, peas. Lati, what the hell? You can't pass the ball better than that, man. Yo, why we look really shabby? Can't even pass the ball a couple times out of the box. Come on, guys, man. Why not go on like we're under so much pressure on the ball? Just relax, no? Jeez. Why it looks so frantic? Over the top. Yes. What a ball. Good try, Hayden. Good try, good try, good try. That is the diagonal. Right there, so. Right there, so. And that pass wasn't even available before I scored a goal. So that's the difference when you score a goal on a team. Right there. All of a sudden, Hayden have the option to play that pass. New Caledonia trying to grow into the game a bit. Not a bad piece of possession. Good turn. And Hayden should get a yellow card for that as well. And doesn't, luckily. So this ref is definitely not wanting to pull out any cards because that was quite a professional foul. Pull him from on the shoulder, dropped him on the ground. But Jamaica on the ball is very, very ordinary, man. We just don't know how to move the ball up the field fast enough. And look at this. Here's space down the left again. Geenan cuts in, beats Campbell easily, cuts back outside for no reason, and now has to cut it back. So Campbell didn't win the ball, but slowed down the play at least. New Caledonia reset to the halfway line, and all 10 of the Jamaican players behind the ball at the moment. Now it's back in New Caledonia's half. They'll build again. Zeula turns in his own half, plays it in the middle. Katrawa, actually that's number 10. He turns it to full Genie in space. Flicked out wide. Acres of space again. Jamaica is just neglecting this side of the field. Just leaving this man out here to just cross the ball. What kind of challenge that? Webster gets killed in the back, but has to get up quickly. And does well to win it off of his foot. Here's Brooks. Hooks it around the defender. And can't keep it in play. Gosh, everything Brooks has done just haven't come off. And Ricketts gets a seat beside the FIFA president tonight. Hopefully he does well with that time with the president. Come on, man. Get with some projects going, Ricketts, man. Come on. Yo, BBK, what go on? There, you know, my G. Get a break from Arsenal for a little bit, you know. I don't know if it's any less headache, but we are win, sir. It's not pretty, but we are win. Yeah, man, Brooks. Everything him tried just off by a little bit. Every single thing. Nothing now come off him at all. I swear, say, man, beat the man a while ago, you know. Man, should be straight out of door. Grenada. Yo, Andrew Peart, a coach. Yo, look on the staff, people. Staff are hurt. Yo, don't tell me say Webster will come off. Right. King making blunders as usual, yeah. Many of the Jamaican born players don't get the importance of system football, which makes the other players seem like they default at times. Hayden Snail, like, yeah, man. While I go in the man turn upon him and runway, you can see the difference, you know. Man just turn, drop him shoulder, turn and push it. And Hayden have to just have no choice. Just have to pull him down. Yeah, man, the ref now, the ref look like he have to kill somebody to get a card. Ooh. Not a bad effort there. But Blake nearly get caught. Yo, no foul that ref. Yo, man, them a try kill Mason Clark all of a sudden. After Mason Clark, they kill them. So I throw back into our half. It was almost a crazy moment there. I think it was a Tali with the long strike from way out. And Blake was off his line, but it was just over the bar. Anderson to King. King over to Latibo there. And Latibo there finds Campbell. And referee. I think Latibo there just murdered that guy. But the ref does not call any fouls today. And here comes Campbell. Gets it off his foot quickly. Brooks turns it back to Hayden. Hayden over switches the flank now to Webster. Webster, go forward, my boy. Oh, look. Hey, when you turn down the first one, don't take your eye off of him, you know, man. Mason Clark just make a secondary movement a while ago. Just push it past him, man. He can't hold him. Well done. No, not well done. I'm just send it out of play. Come on, man. This game. Yeah, man, the president I try a thing. He hang out with the big boss, you know. Make us see what I go on. You see what I go on for the programs, them, you know. But timid and play side to side. Yeah, no cutting edge, no breaking the lines with any consistency. Boy, speed, no? Yeah, chat to speed, no, man. Come on, Jamaica, man. Brooks, yeah, play some. Just give him back then. No! Yo, me don't even know what to say. Yo, look at that man in no sense, you know. Me don't know why the man just dribble down in front of the goal, you know. Yo, I don't know why, bro. Yeah, David J, I agree with you. Because the man keep on a dribble out of the line. And then, yo, who the man really think he would have time to do all of that? For dress it and then push it in front of him and then look where I'm gonna kick it long and then yo, this man, I don't know where him there on. Andre Brooks look like him look confused, brother. Like him don't know, him not sure where him wanna go on the field. So now Isaac Hayden gonna go play 10. Oh, the blood not going. Yeah, like what was the point of that? You get Isaac Hayden with 3 man around him. Watch out. Not about there with the high step. Don't pull the hamstring youth. Yo, Brooks like, I want to be wide, yo. Let me play out here somewhere. Yo, why are all 5 of us like standing in a line right here? Come on, man. What kind of setup is this? Campbell, back to Lati. Lati over to Hayden. Hayden, don't kick it out anywhere. Thank you. Just keep the ball for a little bit, no, man. Yeah, man. Play it. Move them around, man. Make them run around. Pinnock, Webster, back to Pinnock. Pinnock. Probably go back to King here. And he does. King lets it run away from him. Latibody has to go back to get it. King. And King says it's time for me to do what I do best. Kick it out of play. So no corner that. Ready, gone already. Who coming for my neck? My baller. Most you Jamaican fans confused. How them confused? None of the midfielders wants to carry the ball. Bless up coffee. What go on, G? There I know. Jamaica win a little game one love your boy, but trust me, nothing to write home about. How much time am I gonna knock over Webster, man? I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, tell the Eras. I'm forward for me through me a defend King of playing. But boy, it's becoming indefensible. Brooks say, yo, I want to do something in the game. Let me take the free kick here, please. So Brooks gonna whip this in with his left. Flights it to the back stick. Somehow New Caledonia win the first ball and the second ball. And they keep possession. Good closing down from Bailey C. Well done. Here comes King. King flips it to Bailey C. Easily on the... What kind of shot was that? Yo, King, stop it fart, man. Yo, King, you're not playing number 10, brother. Go back now. Go back now, King. Yeah, man, it's painful, brother. Painful. Ball just gets stuck. And you can see the effects of the altitude kicking in. I think most players walking a bit gingerly out there now. Last 5 minutes of the first half here. Pinnock has gone up. King with a long throw. Pinnock doesn't win the first, but will it fall? Oh, Looks like Bailey Cadamartri might have relaxed. Webster. I know I said shoot from long distance, but John won't start. You don't have to shoot from half line. King is the captain, bro. Must. Cut him on a customer. Really, should I cut it back still now? Or at least if you're going to shoot, like instep, drive the ball at least. Don't foul. Good tackle, Webster. Kenan with the throw. Over the top, looking for Katrawa. Easily won by Pinnock. Andre Brooks bridge him. Yo, Brooks don't know if we play kind of we're number 2. Jamaica full of madman. Look, so King nearly give away a goal of course and Bailey shot. Yeah, man, I saw him go on, man. Just love cuss. What that for? Soup need to add more food in it. You see it. Your baller, you selected him to start, and the same thing he does to make a counter attack against the team every game keep happening. Yeah. I see he's indefensible, brother. It's just literally what he does. Yo, the New Caledonia man, them just a turn pan way. Here comes New Caledonia down the right. Dangerous looking attack. Katrawa bending, twisting. Ooh, what a shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pinnock is holding the back of his knee. So I think Blake will be throwing out this ball right here. Is he okay? He's walking it off. Let's see if he has any more reaction to it. I think he might just be embarrassed that the man had him on toast. But he was feeling for his back of his knee after that play, so we'll have to watch this. He's still looking down at it. It's almost like you can tell he doesn't really want the ball. He's not going to be able to continue, I don't think. Maybe I'm reading into this too far, but I don't think I am. I don't think Ethan Pinnock will be able to play the rest of this game. Let me know if you guys see that. Pure back pass, Anderson and Meck. Man, they must starve the wingers. We have a strong bench though. See Webster, see King. See what me I telling about. But where I cost Webster for? Me not cost Webster. Jeez, peace, boy. Every player does not do not the greatest things. Speed, I tell them time. 4 minutes. I want them hear him. Yo, the one time Mason Clark get a ball running at the defense, man, play a wicked through pass. Can we get him on the ball in some good areas, please? Jeez. 37-year-old out there. Yeah, I don't have no issue with Webster tonight. Truthful truth, you have to make me know. Wait, I don't know how you say it. I would say Webster. I ascribe it to the right person. If Peanut come off, we're done for. Yeah, guys, Peanut. Oh, well done, Campbell. Ooh. Come on, Anderson. Jeez, back pass, City. Let's see if Pinnock will be okay. Because he's still out there. I'm going to assess him at halftime, probably. You sure that was a foul? I'm having the feelings again that if they played cards in that third match, we'd not be here. Huh. I had one. We're trying to have a decent enough stream, all right? Let's not open up those cans of worms, you know? It's constant Jamaica football can't beat Congo, so yeah, that's a fact. What King I do? Why, I don't know. Did I pass him? I try pass that within chest. Good fire. Oh, King a referee the game. King and Anderson for come off say truth. Anderson no make sense in the middle. Pass back, peer back pass. Of King start the next game, we can just forget about World Cup. Them need to put King in the stands to watch the game because he playing for Caledonia. J. Ross, I second that. Yeah, King a move like a real madman tonight, I swear. But to be fair, like him do these things in other games too. But it just seem like every play man do it in other game. Just about. Good ball hidden. Jeez, and Campbell, why never cross it from the first time when it a bounce? Brother, when the ball in front of you like that, cross the ball now. We are wait pan. This coach probably bring on Kyle Ming second half. Anybody have a yellow card? Dwight Spencer, all you people talk hollering back pass. Anderson is keeping possession. That's one way to look at it. But yo, honestly, like why Richard King and move so today? Like, I don't think it's even more than like other times today. Or no, it's the same thing. Let me know. Pinnock goes long this time. And that one actually stayed in play. And Webster gets a throw out of that. Good work. Take your time, man. Long throw in there, man. Long throw. Long throw that Ross. Bailey Karamatri score. No yellows. New Caledonia. Not even a pressway. We just covered and slow. Here's Pinnock. Good flat throw again. King pushes off. Doesn't get called. Brooks plays it wide. Here's Pinnock. To the back stick. Looping. Header. Punch by the goalkeeper. Here's Hayden. And offside. Wow. What the hell was offside there? Oh yeah, Campbell way offside and Efran Mason Clark, two of them. Man, just a stand up there. Yeah, I'm surprised, Dwight. Like, who's actually at this game? Is it a pro Jamaica crowd, a pro Caledonia crowd? Like, I have the sound turned down. We say I have two more goals. All right. I hold it to it, say, but I love a hat trick tonight. And a 4 love me saying and a 1 love now. So kind of need them to get on some goals. Doesn't look like they're gonna get another goal this half because that is half time. That is half time. Oh, it's a most local fans. Okay, cool. And man of Mexico love football, So you give them a game, figure watch them go. But it is a good damn turnout, man. People are in the top road, down by the field level. I see a nice smattering of some what looks like some Jamaican colors. And Full Genie on his debut. Not the start he would have wanted, but 1-0. New Caledonia rank 150. That is correct. Campbell, I'm not sure what to think. Yeah, look, man. Campbell is playing terrible, says Lamar. Yeah, he's not looking the best. Boring football. That's how Cavaliers play. Why can't we ever have competent midfield play? Campbell just tired, said Dale Stock. Yeah, earlier in the half, he was looking much more effective. These boys not playing as if they're committed to the team. Really, Andre? Or Andrew? Damn. Where's the David J? World Cup fever. So I'm going to go forward. My feeling is that the crowd will be behind DR Congo in the next game. Really? I would think that the CONCACAF connection, you know. So why you think DR Congo, man? I just feel like DR Congo gonna have more of their fans, would have more, them bring more atmosphere than we. So it might feel a little different in the next game in the crowd. Actually, it won't might, it will. All right, so let's take a look at the overall stats so far, people. Let's see. Let's see what we have. So Jamaica 57 to 43. You know, I was hoping that we could be more like 65-35, but no, that hasn't been the case. 7 shots to 4. So them get a 4 shot in the first half, people. The keeper made 3 saves. Blake had to make 1. We did have 1 big chance, which was converted by Bailey Kadamatri. So no other big chances created in that entire half. We had 1 corner. We made about 60 more passes, just about. You see the attack map for Caledonia. Not really much in the final third. You see that very, you know, light green part there. And then for Jamaica, most of the game just in that middle third, more so to the right-hand side. Efron Mason Clark really getting drawn out. I didn't really see him on the ball on the left-hand side in the build-up of play. The ball, everything was tilting to that right-hand side for the most part. Is that by design? I don't know. Maybe they're funneling the play that way. They see the left side as more of a threatening. That could be. But it just looks like we're just looking that side more. 4 shots on target for us, 1 for them. 3 off target, 4 inside the box, 3 outside the box. Only 12% of the game played in the defensive third for us. 34% attacking third for us. And the middle third is where 54% of the game has been played. I have 11 touches in the box today, 2. We're fouled 3 times in the final third today. You see the final third entries, though, not that far apart, 27 to 16. So Jamaica, with all the possession, most of the territory, but the ball is staying right there in that middle third. We're not entering the final third with enough frequency for me. And this is a stat that I think is terrible for us. Our passes in the final third are right at 50%. I don't believe that this team is getting close enough to us for us to be at 50% in the final third. We're just being careless with the football. Long passes, we have gone long 24 times to their 20, and we're supposed to be the team pressing. They've only gone long 20 times. So again, Jamaica just not able to combine the passes well enough to move teams around, to get the ball up the field. We don't trust the midfield enough. We don't play it forward enough when the midfield get it. So we end up going long. Only 5 crosses attempted in the first half against a team that I said it's going to be a key to get crosses into the box. So that should be number 1 thing on that clipboard for Rudolph Speid at halftime. Guys, get crosses into the damn box. This team is not the biggest. They don't handle the crosses well. Let's put more pressure on their goalkeeper to make decisions off of his line. We need that 5 to be increased tenfold in the second half. And really, 2 best chances for New Caledonia came on long attempts. 1 from their own half. Blake was kind of cheating a bit. And then Richard King just wants to take 10 years on the ball. And for whatever reason, their striker did not decide to just run with the ball. He just stopped and tried to chip Blake. So yeah, I'm just thankful that he did that, honestly. Tackles won there at 75%, so they're tackling well. Jamaica only at 50. Recoveries, clearances, we had 1 error leading to a shot. That was King's error. And you see the saves and the goal kicks there. So Individually, this is what the teams did. Of course, Jamaica overall with a better average, 6 point. Don't like that number. 6.42 for New Caledonia. So neither team really tearing it up, but no surprise. Number one scorer on the back line, Ethan Pinnock. Bailey Cadamartri with the goal at 7.1. Efron and Brooks at 6.5. Tyrese Campbell at 6.2. Not really doing the best so far. Karai Anderson, people cussing him, but he's having good stats on SOFA score, 6.8. And of course, Latibodir 6.8. And Pinnock the highest in the defense at 7.0. Highest ranked player on SOFA score so far for the opposite team is the captain Zeula and the left back Gino, who has had some success getting down that left hand side, getting in some crosses in that first half. That's really where the threat has been for the most part. Basically, he's finding a lot of space on that left side. Latibo, they're playing perhaps a bit too much centrally. I think the reason for that is there's really no player in front of Gino on that side predominantly. He just has that whole freedom of that left side. So if Campbell gets pulled out of position and Latibodir is basically playing narrow because there are other players a little more central of Gino, then that's a way they can keep getting down that left hand side. But Jamaica look to do something to tweak it a bit because it stopped after maybe the first 15 minutes or so. But I think where Jamaica is going wrong is just we don't have a clear enough idea of how we want to progress the football. Too often it just gets stuck in that middle third. Um, those little pockets are not being found by the players ahead of the players on the ball, and the players on the ball are not finding the little, you know, passes that you could break the line with, and it just ends up recycling back to the back line. At which point, either Pinnock or King look up diagonally and send a long ball. So it's really quite predictable, and I think that's one of the main issues. It's so predictable that sometimes we get stuck, you know. So my hope is that Jamaica need to make a few tweaks in the second half. I think Andre Brooks, it's one of those things where he's played so badly in the first half in my eyes that you almost want to give him a 10 minutes just to see. You know, you don't want his first experience to end on that note. Now, Tyrese Campbell, I don't think he has the same thing going for him in terms of what he, you know, I put it this way. I would give Campbell and Brooks 10 minutes. And basically, I'm telling Leon and I'm telling Bobby to get ready. Well, could go Casey too. So I'm telling one of those, I'm telling maybe all three of those players to get ready. And I'll make my decision on the two that come on once the time comes. But I definitely would go Bailey straight swap for Campbell. And I would go Bobby Reed straight swap for Brooks. Yeah, I'd probably like to see that. Then also I want Casey to warm up, and I want Cephas to warm up, and I want Jamal Lowe to warm up, and Tyrese Hall and Campbell. Just send out everybody for warm. But I know the first two sub, Bobby and Leon. Bobby and Leon. Yeah, man, for Brooks and Campbell. The pivot can stay for now. I think Anderson might even survive the whole game because him don't get a yellow yet. So him can play the whole game as of right now. I would definitely get Isaac off the pitch and save him because you don't know how much him can give you back to back. So let's go ahead and pick our spots. Maybe give him another 15 minutes or so, get him to the 60-minute mark. And then maybe I make like a triple sub then. So give the players 10 to 15 more minutes, triple sub, and then you have two more windows. You can go 1-1, or you can kind of wait for do another two subs at some point. But that's how I would run it, people. Let me know if you agree with that. As far as who I would sub and when. I know more they probably want him for sub off right now. All right, let's see. My feelings at the crowd. Okay, don't worry, he's really a left winger. I didn't say it, Rob Smith. Stop it. What subs would you make, if any? Okay, I just answered that, Stefan, right? Our midfield is significantly better, okay, than before, I'm assuming. In burnout man like in burnout man run like headless chicken. High altitude and a joke something that can slap the life out of you for real. Where do you see better midfield play at? So Rob Smith challenging Dwight. Remember how we did play Nigeria? Speed didn't need to put on Palmer. We a midfielder who are gonna set the tempo in the game. Yeah, I think Palmer should come on too. I said either Reed or Palmer, but it for tempo situation, but I said Palmer. Speed will play a different starting 11 next match. Yeah, I think he will, especially after that performance. Anderson isn't playing good either, says Lamar. King still looks like a JPL player. Jaja. Campbell for Bailey. Okay. Campbell off Bailey on. I agree with that. I said at the start of the game, I watched Campbell play LB, LM, LW, left striker. Stop lie, saying can play on the right. He can't. I love Bailey. Never started. Bailey will look like a king in the second half when he comes on, but we'll have to help defend. Well, the part where I forgot to do. It seems like the instructions was to go back with everything. The first move from the midfield and defense. Okay. We say everything back was the default. Go back. Jamaica needs to press these guys and get another goal early in the second half. I would love that, Patrice White. King swear he's a midfielder. Ball game is ugly, bad. That it is. Cameron like Martinelli players like these don't have any football IQ. When I say a Martinelli clone, I think Speed know that why the team is taking so much set pieces. Yeah. Where it says Speed and move like an Arteta disciple. Beside the almost big mess up by King, he's probably playing the best. You think so, Brahma? Why? You don't know, brother. Let's look at his game by the numbers. So man a 6.5. Man have some touch all in my back. Midfield. Man I play everywhere. So 2 defensive contributions. Tried a tackle was unsuccessful. 1 interception, 3 recoveries. Ground duels 2 of 6. Aerial duels 1 of 1. Committed 2 fouls. Dribble pass once. Error leading to shot 1. Had 1 key pass. 81% passing. 67% in opposition half. 94 in his own half. 2 of 4 on the long passes. 47 touches overall. 2 unsuccessful. Lost the ball 11 times. So that's a bit much for a centre back. 1 of 2 dribbles successful. Had 12 carries and 2 shots in the first half. Probably went more, not longer. 4 defensive contributions for Pinnock. 4 clearance, 1 recovery. 2 out of 3 aerial duels. 91% passing accuracy, 83%. 4 of 6 on the long passes, 17 of 17 in his own half. 15 carries, 6 position loss out of 43. That is Ethan. Let's see Anderson. Everybody across Anderson. Anderson, 94% passing accuracy. Probably mostly sideways and backwards. 8 out of 10 passing his own half. Or passing opposition half, sorry. Passing own half, 25 of 25. That is good. 1 of 1 long passes. 40 touches. 2 times was fouled, only lost the ball twice. So I'm good with that, bro. Don't lose the football. 1 defensive contribution, 1 of 1 tackles, 3 of 4, 1 foul. He didn't look a little sluggish, man. 87%, 72% in opposition half, 20 of 20 in own half, good. 1 of 2 long pass, 42 touches, lose ball 7 times, was fouled once, 11 carries, 1 defensive contribution, 1 interception, 1 of 5 ground duels, 1 of 1 aerials, 2 fouls, and was dribbled past 1 time. Tyrese Campbell, man, them a beat him, my G. 0 of 3 on the crosses, 57%, 50%, 75%. 24 touches, lose the ball 11 times. High, 5 carries, 3 progressive carries, 2 recoveries, 1 of 3 ground duels, 3 fouls. All right, people, we are back. We are back. Let's see. So Andre Brooks did come off at halftime. It was a pretty obvious replacement, and it is Bobby Reed that comes on for him. So Andre Brooks lasted 45 minutes. Never looked comfortable from minute 1. to be fair. So I was saying maybe I'll give him another 10 minutes or so just to see, but it did look like there were issues there, and well played, New Caledonia, just playing out of the pressure. And Webster gets a toe on that one. I think the ricochet will be his throw. Good tackle from Webster there. Anderson fixing his hair just now, was out of the place, still messing with it. So I think either got hit in the head or something. Throw from Webster here. I don't know who the hell calling me, but I'm going to call him back. Bobby Reed just plays it blindly into the middle, and that's picked up by New Caledonia. They wanted to pull back foul, but no foul call. There's Campbell. Brother, go on, man. So one sub at halftime, Brooks for Reed. Sorry, Reed for Brooks. My bad. Where's that? Be a back pass. Listen, nobody now play like them want to start. Jaja. Karai Hayden pivot gives a good balance defensively, which I like. Just mean we are relying on our wings to create, not much going through the middle. Yeah. Neither one of them are showing a great ability to push the ball through the midfield. You know, they kind of get stuck on their feet a bit. And it ends up going to another defender. Why are you holding your hands up there? Why are you holding your hands up there? Why the 2 mid and King is like the one showing everybody, hey. I don't know, man. Isaac Hayden and Anderson ran back at least, and he's not offside, because King literally ran back and put him on side. He would have been. Him not lose it, but him force defenders to kick it long. Him can always give it back to him, That's why Anderson for come off. Jamaica tactics is all wrong. Sitting too deep, not pressure the ball. Jeez and peace. Full Genie tries to play it through. Lord of mercy, King. You depend, bro. Full Genie. Somebody step to the ball now. Before the man run in and score. Campbell. Give him back now. Give him back now. Lord of mercy. Look when they decide to give him back. Oh, thank the Lord. No Caledonia no good. Yo, the man them just free, like. I don't see where the man them stand up. Fucking mark them, no man. Brother, high press. We don't know one name, so. Jeez, Oh, good header, Bobby. Yeah, man, mash up that. Makla, try follow. Sorry, Clark. We say, oh, Brooks will look good when the ball not touch him foot. But you see Bobby involved more in the first 5 minutes. Him there on the play at least. Ball not reach Efron, ball not reach Brooks. Campbell get most ball, but end product terrible. Hayden can play more than 60 minutes and play the next game. I agree. Because he's going to run into the ground tonight if he play more than 10 more minutes. Jeez, Lord have mercy, Hayden. What? Yo, the man pushing down on the ball. Referee. The man call a handball. There's no leader on the park. Get Bobby on. Well, Bobby is on. King Brooks Anderson Hayden can come off all playing shit. So when I give all na get no game. Yeah, Hall could I get a I mean, I don't know. Speed is under pressure. You can't blame him for playing defensive. Hayden a Peter Cargill brother, lone back pass. Literally, I give New Caledonia the confidence to run at us. Yeah, bro, them a play crazy. King made a great two pass to Bailey, sent a shot cross into the box. Great defending 1-2 with Bailey. We should have been a better shot attempt. Super active. Yeah, the man the most super active. If man run everywhere on the field, good turn, Campbell. All right, come on. In the box, in the box. Jeez. Jeez, what kind of cross is that, brother? Long throw with two people in the box. Hey, the man, Charles, just tell me everything the man do a while ago, brother. Man, go back, go watch everything. I would bring on Cephas and Casey Palmer. Dr. Hero and bring on somebody, but it wasn't neither of them. What a ball. Good control, Campbell. All right. Goal. Blood fire. This why you missed that. Oh, man, I swear, say I shut up everybody a while ago. How close was this? What a beat, Mike Campbell. Game. Oh! Ooh! Not the worst, not the worst. Pinnock was the best in that half by far. Agreed. I thought low cost the long ball. Here come Jamaica again. Mason Clark. Cleared. It's going to be a throw to Jamaica. So Jamaica turning the screw a bit now. Yeah, the man really didn't have time for just control the ball and just go in the back. Score. Into the box. Come on, King. That would be a corner to Jamaica. I think King did get the flick that time, but the defending player was right there to clear it out. Pinnock said, brother, don't run up, boy. Yeah, I do. Go bucket na goal now, Pinnock. Watch out. Ooh, that's the one. That's the cross. In swinger. Don't go take that one, Bobby. Make a left foot, I go take it. Webster go take it. In swinger to the keeper, yeah, man. Him shot, man. And barely get a finger upon that, Yeah, man. Webster go take the corner, bro. Amari warm. So Amari Belly want to bring on now. Now, Law Webster fee set piece, man. No, low not on the field, but somebody said something about low cost plus a long ball. I don't know what about. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky Pinnock, another corner. Yeah, man. Set piece FC. JW said, take off Anderson. Wasteman Anderson. Jaja. A full genie them have a Mark Pinnock. Come on, bro. Stop the fuckery, man. Like the man want Pinnock react. Well, watch him go dive. Goal. Oh my gosh, Bailey, you can't book the ball. I hit him on the shoulder. Yo, Bobby with two good set piece. Oh, come on, man. How much more free you need for ahead of boss? Man, turn him head too quick. You need to do better there, bro. At least let it hit your head. Pinnock clears with his head. Anderson loses out on the second ball. Good turn by Kacharawa. Kacharawa through the space. Well cut out by King. King doesn't lose the ball. Good. Over to Webster. Webster goes over the top. This is not the worst ball. It's not the best ball either. It's way out of play. Do everything so panicked, man. Poor first touch there. Yo, Latibo there didn't do nothing, bro. But tackle the man. Bro, what did he do wrong? Latibo there not even feel that. Yo, bro, trust me. These games bigger than the JPL, man, them. I look so. And them New Caledonia ball I play fifth tier and fourth tier of France, and them a knock it from time to time still. Rotted. Pinnock. Stop Hyde Anderson. Back to Blake. Blake clears. Yeah, man, run him. Give him now. Yes, he's onside. Come on. Ball, Bobby. Oh, finally somebody will have sense. Good running, boy. Jeez, get your foot, get your bearings, no brother. You couldn't get off a shot, Webster. Good ball, Bobby. That's so you need to whip them cross, man. Stop pass the ball, get the keeper. Two mistakes, six ball, three long throw. Then we people saying JPL players need to be in team. Yeah, we do. Tanya Lee should be in the VIP box. Disrespect. Oh, good turn. Referee, I'll take that hold. Oh, good touch. What a touch by Fulgini there. What a ball. He's wide open. Good run back, Campbell. What a ball into the box. A little too much pace on it. Webster clears. Well won by Clark. Here's Anderson. Jeez, Bobby. Well played. Bobby going for goal. Ooh, he was off his line as well, you know. Try, Bobby. King ever blame people, are true. That would have been a wonder goal, you know. Bobby like them wonder goal, you know. But you see the difference with Bobby to compare to Brooks? Even though we still not get Bobby the ball, I go find ball and do something. Yeah, man. That's Anderson is a special kind of stupid. Cha-cha. Bobby looking for another spectacular in Mexico, you see? Yeah, because the mirror broke. So 60 minutes, still only the one sub. Dwight are dead. Come on, Jamaica. Win the ball from them, no man. Come on. You really let them out of that? Or the ball go out. Speed, make a sub, man. Make like a couple of subs. And say, yo, I win one love. I'm good. Oh, good ball. Jeez. For once in your life. Lord have mercy, Mason Clark, man. All right, good closing down, boy. Good flick. Bobby look reborn in this game. Boy, man, I go on with that thing, yes. Causing problems. Come on, Mason Clark. Finally. Go back wide. Go back wide. Come on, Jamaica. Get a goal now, man. Well done. Mason Clark. Okay. Far post. Too far. You can reach that? But the man catch that. Well done, Campbell. Jeez, Campbell, he couldn't have a little more care with the little pass, man. Just find the man now. New Caledonia. Jamaica trying to press. Hayden, just continue to move your feet now, man. Why you have to stretch and grab? You could have won the ball. Gosh, man. I need a hydration break right now. No, Cephas not forward yet. Yeah, till the next time the ball go to play. Yes, King, open up. Give him right in front of you. Thank you. Lord have mercy. It works. Come on, do something with it then now. Good beating. God, nobody else but that pass. That was it. Oh, it works out. God have mercy, Bobby scored a blood clot goal, man. Think the hydration break now? No, I'm still at play. Yeah, about 66, 67 minutes, so 3 more minutes. Bobby brought engine increase the tempo. Yeah, he did. Bailey and Cephas need to forward on, said Travis. DJ up. I know his club don't like his attitude. Bobby is a leader. Yeah, he is. Get off the bus and Bobby start take up water. DJ Gig said no to Cephas. Come on, give Webster now. You know, give me it. You know, give me it. Yeah, man. See it now, cross it. Jeez, keeper really reached that blood. Yo, oh, the keeper reached that. Yo, a king that run and go score, you know. Man, go back now, brother. Go back. Come on, I walk. Yo, king of one real madman, you know. Score a 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0 Jamaica. Um, 65 minutes. I don't know how we're gonna score that, brother. Bailey Ty earning his per diem. We have zero scoring skills, open goal. King run offside, you know. So even if the man get it cross, what was all them steps at the end? Like the man I run perfectly stride, and when the man get close to the ball, him start chop up, chop up, chop up. Like, just run the same. You reach the ball a long time. I don't know why the man won't make a sub, you know. For real, you know. Cause it's like freshness. You see how Bobby changed the game a little bit with him freshness. We don't want two more of them there like that. Good ball, Campbell. Come on. All right, Bobby, try whip it in. Love it, Bobby. In swing, I would say. Great run by Webster. I wish the pass was a little better. Bailey won. Bobby changed the game still. Yeah, man. Bobby, I play good. Webster two bus we got take the corner. And the in swing of them for doing it. Yo, you know see the man run behind you? Jeez, Alright, well done, Webster. Well done, Webster. Katrawa off. Looks like Gerard Wire will be coming on the number 20. Why do I know these guys' names? Because he's a madman. But Gerard Wire is on for Katrawa. What's the problem? So Leon Bailey will be coming on as well now. More than likely that's for Tyrese Campbell, I would think. So Katrawa off, Gerard Wire is on. And it is Tyrese Campbell, like for like on the right hand side. So Bailey will get a good 20 odd minutes tonight. And Bailey making a run early. Doesn't get it. Good ball from finish someone. Anyone? Cheese on peas, man. Dribble the ball, go in the other team. Oh, come on, Mason Clark, man. But that goal, man. Good beating, boy. Ball full genie. Pinnock back to Blake. Why do we have a 1v1 in the back line? King, where are you playing? Stand there. Stop going forward. Just stand there, bro. Like, why is Pinnock chasing a 1v1 from that position? Like, somebody can't tell the man for the stay in the defense. Look at him there. Side of Hayden. Hydration break time now. Hey, New Caledonia at this point will still feel like everything is there for them, man. Just 1-0. And just like any kind of break, can just get a one goal. And King is leaving Pinnock back there by himself. So Bailey has come on for Campbell. King a play everywhere. This dude Anderson has just been awful. I know they didn't. Just annoyed by Cartwright effort. Yes, one more sub window. Actually, I don't believe halftime is counted as a sub window. You know? So technically, they have two more. If you make a sub at halftime, it's actually good because you still have your 3 windows left in the second half. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Dog have no control and awareness. Oh yeah, yeah. I talk about why me know number 20 name, right? Like the random Caledonia sub coming on, and I'm just like, Gerard, why are coming on now? Yo, Dwight is someone that pay attention, so he'll catch that. Like, damn, Gooner doesn't know that random bench guy that came on for Caledonia. I'm not looking at any list. It's the last few days of research, you just start to know the man, them name. The ref is trying to help us. I see it because some card should have issued. Yo, I'm surprised Hayden never get one for the pull down. I'm surprised Karai never get one for that counter attacking, bring down the man. I mean, some refs would have maybe give a double yellow to Fulgini and Bobby a while ago for the pushing and shoving. So yeah, him just make a concerted effort that nobody not get no yellow card, because even them not get no yellow neither. Yeah, and they have made some hard fouls as well. So for whatever reason, the man just say, yo, no cards. Which is, if the alternative is a whole bunch of cards, I'll always take the no cards. Yo, Fulgini, I try him thing, boy. My play ball. Good ball to the other wing. Oh, well done. I thought that was Amari Bell, but I forgot that Mason Clark get number 4. Yeah, it's a hand to the face. This ref see everything still. He did get hit with a hand to the face. I think Mason Clark might need to come off though. He's feeling this Mexican elements now, man. He's cramping. Can see him cramping up. Yeah, him just say no cards. I mean, one thing you can't say about this ref, him keep it the same both ways. Some hard fouls, some little things where professional fouls, him still not get card for. So, boy, I don't know. The first time a man get a card, it better be a rotted foul. That's all I know. King, no bother with it, you know. All right, well done. Jeez, I want to end up pass the ball so close to them. Jeez, I'm Webster Star. You have another one in you, Mason Clark? Our players do not do well in an extended time. That's why we need another goal badly. Now, you see why I mentioned earlier Jamaican band don't get system football? No, I understood why you would bring that up from earlier, for sure. I mean, we've talked about it, like the mixing and matching of levels is not conducive, you know? Okay, good ball. Come on, Leon, kill him. Yeah, man, kill him. Yeah, man, kill him. Give him back again, give him back again. Oh, good ball, you know. Goal! Jeez, we're queuing up in there. 2-man free. Where's the see first time? Let's see who him bring on. Jaja. 37-year-old off. Number 14. I might need to look this one. I might need to look at this one, people. Yeah, Lewis Wire. So that's the other wire right there. He was an addition. He's one that hasn't really been in the squad. Kind of added in for this one. Not his debut, but he wasn't in like the last set of squads. Play it, give Richard King, no? Give Bobby, give Bobby. Yeah, turn. Ooh, good try, Bobby. Good try, good try. Good run there. Well cut out there by Jenan. Jenan's been decent today, the left back. He's trying. Gino, not Jenan. It's Kenan and Gino. Oh, well done. Jeez, I'm barely run left the ball. Cut out by Fulgini. To Bailey again. Here's Bailey. He's offside. Do not give it to him. Alright, did that stay in play? Yeah, man, that go over the line. I mean, no. And curl it out from outside back in. Yeah, man, Bobby should have get across the inside the box a while ago. Yeah, man, take with that. Game no? Yes. Finish. Jeez, peace, boy. No good. So Bailey, you know, say the man a come for the ball. Yo. What you want? Foul? This is not a team, it's a group of individuals. Well wasteful. Them not want none of them dinner. Good tracking, Webster. Well done. So Jams low on for Bailey C. So wait, one. Okay, so they have one more sub window leave. Don't follow on Bailey, please. So Bailey never feel like do nothing all ago. Yeah, man, very poor. We're not yet in sync when attacking. Agreed. It's very disjointed, man. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Jeez, let me get out of that, man. Good tackle, King. Thank you. Watch out. I'm on the back. Yeah, I don't think he'll be back there again. Maybe though. Who knows? Ooh. Come on, man. Connect that ball then, please. Mm-mm. Tackle Lati. Good ball, Lati. Anderson. Jeez, stop turn back no man. Play him early. All right, go forward. Space in front of you. Sideways. Forward. Good. Bailey, take on people. Jeez, I'm gonna take the ball from you, big man. They said Bailey are playing with no energy. King, why when you lose the ball, you just stand there? Go back, bro, and defend. Yo, this guy King is a madman. Referee. Yeah, man, cuss off him blood knot. Jeez, Bailey star. Oh, handball. Thank you. I would man that's a cuss. I must King. So I'm the King him injured. One more window leave. So they're gonna use this one to make two defensive subs, it looks like. So Damian Lowe coming on. And who is that? Amari Bell? I think it is Damian Lowe and Amari Bell. And two subs for New Caledonia. The captain Zeula is off, and number 12 is coming on. So Shane Wallapan comes on, and Hewajin, who we thought might play up front tonight from the start, he comes on now for Ranchen, who got the start as an extra defender tonight. So definitely going for it now. 3 strikers on the pitch. Amari Bell is on for who came off. Okay, so Webster is gonna probably just push up to play left midfield. And Mason Clark is off for Damian Lowe. So King and Mason Clark off, Amari Bell and Damian Lowe on. Good handball, Jamal. What? So no foul that ref? But here come New Caledonia on the right hand side. Pinnock defending. Looking for a cross. He beats him down the line. Pinnock gets beaten again. And that's across the box. Nanalo has to acrobatically head it away. Here's Full Genie on the wing. Plays it back to Gino. Gino. Over to Fulgini. Fulgini. Plays it central. Well upon the substitute. Poor pass. Good, well read by Hayden. And here's Bailey. Beats one. And then it's taken down by Gino. And it's a foul. And he's upset about that one. Yo, Bailey don't look. Boy, I mean, I tell him. Man, them not good, brother. Me I talk about four love like idiot. King of play hurt because him coming out. Speed two defenses against the same place for Congo. I don't think Speed trying to be defensive. We're just not good, Travis. When the team come out, we said, what an attacking team. And the man them can't attack. Like, I don't think Speed is trying to be defensive. I just think the guys, they ain't good enough, man. How much chance we have to get some nice chance pan target or something when I even get a shot? Like, we're just not good, bro. If Caledonia have anything about them, brother, them do something in that game, I'm much more than them do. I'm just not that good. But we're not that good either. So that's why we are in one love. Actually, Bailey isn't good to be honest. But I mean, I tell you. How do you not play Palmer in this game? Speed out. Game getting chippy. Oh, I don't even know if I want chippy. I wish Leon would get in the. Oh no. Yo, thank the Lord. Latiba there. Yo, Latiba there cannot believe Damian Lowe let the ball pass him and then play the ball outside. Jesus. How did this happen? Whatcha? I don't know what happened, but I just know that Blake had to make a save near post. So Jamaica trying to make this game go extra time. And me say Suez, like a big idiot. The missing piece is Palmer. Yeah, we're just not good, Travis. I mean, what we gonna do? Team suck, have no pride. They even respect the badge. Congo must be laughing. We made the easiest games look hard. Into the box, cleared, and then cleared. I'll be able to give it the ball the whole day. Boy, it's a good thing. Let's body play. Man put out all kind of fires. I want us to go no further. Cruising. Them no good, Lamar. And this you wake up and stay up for. I feel sorry for you saying about to sleep. Gino. It was a mishit cross, but Blake was behind it. Best in the Caribbean, they say. They say Speed happy with the one goal. Man say a win is a win, you know. Man, I say I'm still unbeaten as a coach for Jamaica youth. What a ball. Oh, I tell you, if this Caledonia team had any quality, man, then probably win the game. Watch out, man. Damian Lowe come on and play centre back. Look where man there. Our players just don't have any positional discipline, bro. Simple as. It's like they're so unaware. They're just walking around on the field, moving on the field. Like how we up in this game one love, you know. And it's more than one occasion, I say one centre back and one man a chase down a ball. Like, how is that possible? What are we doing? Yeah, man, they're gonna need it. Bailey look like he not even trying. Bailey ain't playing. Bailey has no physicality. But you guys don't watch the man play for Aston Villa. Lati been really good. Lati and Pinnock, yeah. I think Lati had one little football pass in the first half, but other than that, solid. I don't think Pinnock do anything for football from the game start. Caledonia is knocking it around into injury time now and again. This number 7 is free. Jeez, Bailey, after you run back to win the ball, that you do? Oh, clot star. I mean, Mexican fans are big for them score. I don't blame them. Commentator said Jamaica is struggling against a Caledonia team part of time players who play fourth tier French league. Yeah, bro. Yo, New Caledonia, I feel sorry for you, trust me. Cause only deserve more. Watch out. Speed of Brit. Bailey sucks. Yo. Jeez, I'm Jamal, man. Like, at least have a little subtlety if you're going to do that. And just push the man down on the ground. Jesus. Damian Lowe is the most panicking person, bro. Like, there's no one close to you. You play like it's a rec league match you play, brother. So we're halfway through the 6 minutes. I would say one love. Cause I wouldn't win, you know. If we go way up at top, yeah. If you find that, that's something, yeah. Dale Stack, big up yourself. One love, me find it. Dale Stack said one love, and he was in right. JB did close with the 2-1. Even though I'm not talk too soon, because Jamaica, a team where you think the game done, and then as you quint. Referee. Thank you. What the man say? Get up? I could have never tell the man, tell him to get up. So we get a foul, right? Oh, okay. How about it? Wait, I throw in the man say? Miras, brother. Him not going to call anything if he just drop down. So, all right, well played, smart. Yo, just kill out the whole like 2 minutes. Brother, I don't know how the man not call foul a while ago. Well played, Webster. Webster, stop dropping down the man. Watch out. Under pressure the man, no? Load us box down the man. Watch out. Fat man Bailey. What you mean, fat man? Run it down. Go on again, bigger. Come on, bigger. Watch out. Bigger love turning back to man. Bombard. What a spin. What you mean? Win that back. Boy, they're no good. Ah, come on, ref. Speed Reggae Boys look like a Pepsi team in Jamaica. Stop this Pepsi team. Bailey, the biggest waste of talent. Yeah, float it. Not done, brother. May I talk about, oh yeah, good job, Dale Stack. One love. My New Caledonia dream look like it might have end, but boy, only deserve something, brother. I swear. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle, Hayden. Yo, survive and advance. That's all we need to do. What speed a big for whistle? It done. Oh my gosh, brother. Yeah, bigger, bro. I saw the man look, bro, and I saw the man look like a little balloon. We're playing like New Caledonia and Caledonia. No, don't this Caledonia style of play. The man, we not even move the ball like that. Car can't handle CDM. Definitely not at altitude. Neither boy, at times he didn't look like he couldn't handle it either, to be honest. Ref not call nothing. No. From the game start, brother, the man not call no like a 50-50 or none. Hey, Lati body in a ramp, you want to fight people after game, you know. Now, but I get a yellow card though, please. So 5 o'clock Tuesday, like some jack. Why you couldn't give me the late game again, Star? Mad Star. Okay, that you know, man. Hard to watch Grima play was better. Boy, one love, you know. Barely career over, he's shit. Cha-cha. We look bad. Why the fuck would you not kick with the blood clot ball when less than 1 minute left? Boy, we don't know. What going to World Cup to do with this team? Ugly win, better than pretty loss. Worst game ever. A piece of ugly win. Boy, I tell you, Bailey is something. Oh, the F Palmer not play. Calm heads. No, I don't think there'll be many calm heads. It'll be 4 days of what the hell did I just watch? All right. You know why I hear the narratives when I come out from this game? First one, how Cephas not play. That'll be the first one. The main one gonna be how Cephas not play. The next one gonna be the midfield dead, right? Anderson get him chance and never do nothing with it. You probably gonna hear some people talk about Andre Brooks being a monster and a world beater to come and start and not do shit. So yeah, those are gonna be the things you hear throughout my all my fellow content creators throughout the week before the Congo game. Yeah, those will be some of the narratives, you know. Oh, and Richard King is a madman for sure. Ugly win better than a pretty win. All right, Topper. Charles Brahma say, yikes, that was an ugly win. Damn the game. Yeah, bro. Float it, bro. My vibes is man. Like Tuesday is the worst day for anything early, bro. I have too much things are going on between dance and this and football training and work. 5 o'clock Tuesday, it does not go work, brother. That was an ugly win, yeah. Thanks to Jamaica's 12th man, whistles up. Me traumatized. His Palmer is absolutely shit. That's why he didn't play. Hey, GAW not rate Palmer, you know. Man asked about Palmer, yeah, the man said the worst thing you could have said. Whereas all the Potter play and 1-2s. What name so? Poor coaching calls this. How the hell someone play 90 minutes? Truthful truth. Huh. Campbell Bailey from now on. We got more out of him than Bailey. Yeah. As bad as we say, excuse me. As bad as we say Campbell was, bro. Bailey did worse. Oh, people beating Bailey as get back for Campbell. No, the two of them played below par. But Bailey was, bro. Bailey, come on, him look tired. How that possible? Campbell at least run past him man first half and him fresh couple times. We should play volleyball. Very, very poor game. Play with some lazy F-head players. Bobby come change the game. Yeah, Bobby was good today. 10 we getting from Congo. We now get so much still. As per Tapa, pretty loss is better than an ugly win. Guess he's right. No man, not this Bobby. Team look much worse with the subs. Chile and David laugh. Can't watch another 90 of that. Hey. Well, maybe J Ross, maybe it's for the best. I can't do the stream Tuesday. I know JD did say him tired, so maybe Tuesday him can do the stream there. Trust me, this one was a joke thing. Here I am saying for love like a big jackass. Just every time I do this foolishness, I have sense right up until Jamaica about to play them is stupid. Cause everybody in the day tell me to believe, you know. Believe no man. Campbell was better than Bailey. Yeah, I mean, I think Julie was better than Bailey today in her game too. Ravel and anything. Yeah, I forgot that one, float. I forgot that one. That's the other narrative too. Bobby need a compass. Yeah, man. When it come to shooting to the goal, boy, man, I tell you. Carol, Leon, new guy, all trash. So every new guy are one of them. We can't blame Bailey. The game turn a sit back game and Speed put on Bailey for defend. Well, if him put on Bailey for defend, boy, him not follow instructions, none at all. Richard King cannot start against Congo, you know, he can't. Who is your man of match for this game? Between Pinnock and Latibo there, I'll go Pinnock because he was a little more consistent from the first to the second half. Thought Lati was better in the second. Thought Pinnock was good in both. Too many subs one time. But, oh, like in the starting lineup. Neutral commentators start different. Or they thought Bailey did well. Okay. Dumb coaching. Brooks is not a 10. Yeah, he proved that tonight. He kept wanting to drift out to the right. He never even want to be in there. Boy, that man here give me heartache. You remember old time Manning Cup doubleheaders when there used to be a curtain raiser between two bug side like Meadowbrook versus KT? That's exactly what this match looked like. Yo, big up yourself, Dad. And they asked for you from earlier during the preview, but see a surface said, oh, for drop a gem. Jano Star, he said the curtain raiser. So maybe that's why we get this the first game, the second day. And I don't know, so we're going to play shite. We could have scored more than 4. They're just wasteful. We should have scored more than 4. But that's about 3. What type of football are people expecting from Jamaica? The disrespect we have for a nation while achieving nothing in football is astonishing. While a crocodile, you might be right still, you know. But damn, man, like, New Caledonia look more competent passing the football than we do, bro. The good thing is that we have a full squad to select from next match. That is true. So we get Frey back. We can skip the next match. Not good enough. Ravel would have had us looking better. Jamaica need a coach, silly Speed, not that guy. Low have only a bozo moment. You see, Jason, we need Ravel to close out the games. 5 out of 10, said White. That's the point. Bailey can't defend. No, I had one. They lost 3-1 in the finals, man. Rough one. 2 long goal the team scored in the first half, and the keeper was just not up to par for the 2 shots. And then they made it 2-1 with about 15 minutes to go. And we got a chance at 2-1, 1v1. Our striker and them keeper. And I think she just took 1 too many touch and get closed down and shoot it right on her running out. Keeper was good though. Keeper made some big saves for them. I don't see how we're gonna beat DR Congo. Man of the match to ref. Anderson or Pinnock for man of the match for me. Yeah, I would give Pinnock or Latibo there. I don't think Anderson was good enough to win man of the match. Man, them say our midfielder savior is not a midfielder. Yeah, man. We moved the ball way too slow. Bolivia looked so much better today. Who was Bobby yelling at? I'm pretty sure Pinnock. I mean, not Pinnock, King. Because if you look at that play, that's the play when King kind of had the ball. He was trying to shield it out, and then it got taken from him. Then he won it, and the guy won it back from him. And yeah, people were in trouble. Hayden was solid, yeah, but I don't know if he was good enough to get man of the match, but he was solid. think he got spun in midfield a bit too much for my liking. And when we play a team with better players, he's gonna be struggling out there against Congo. Trust me. He was yelling at King. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was King. The important thing is that we won, guys. Yeah, I know. Bobby told King off. I saw that. Jamaica don't have the talent, said Godfrey. Juan Ravel, the closer. King is the biggest whiner and complainer I've ever seen. Worst part is that he was the worst of the 11 on the field. Bobby Reed. Frey is a red card special, says I had one. Of course, they look comfortable after we not attack the man them none at all. Dale Stack said the problem is the fans' expectation. We have new players and coach never expect anything better than what happened. Dale Stack did say 1-0. Brother, we never need wing. The pass them fair go through the middle. We played players out of position again. Campbell is a left wing, not a right wing. We had 2 on the bench and we left 1 home to start a left wing at right wing. I'm sorry, but Latibo there sucks. He is terrible. King and Anderson can't play against DR. Brooks. They say, I cuss the man them for say Brooks not a cam. King can stop get called now. Anderson was shite. Webster equal man of the match, says Dwight Spence. Jason Palmer should have come on with Bobby at halftime. This is New Caledonia. Why are we playing them so defensive? Casey Palmer need to be the 8 and Bobby the 10. Anderson need forward pass. I hope Rudolph Speid bring back Dixon and Whisper for the next game. It's not possible, Godfrey. They would have dead already. Lati tend to go into the middle too often. Yeah, and the space at number 7 on that right side was way too much. Webster make too many last minute mistake. We lack the cohesion. Need more Jamaican born blood. That is our best defender. We play the motor position as well, says J Money. Andre looks solid. Why do I don't know what part I'm solid, you know? Man, I do one fuck. Because Speed love defensive. Yeah, King tried to be New Caledonia's best creator tonight. Lati play great. Say B Douglas Speed Arteta 6.0. Tavan Gray would have been good for this game, and you pair Lati with Pinnock, enough of King. Yeah, Lati and Pinnock look like the clear partnership in centre back. That is same not good and he's terrible, but I thought he defended well today. I don't know what he's talking about. Defensively, him and Pinnock stopped everything. And Webster too. Webster did some good defending too. King did a lot of fuckery. But if you drop King alone, no, put Latibo there centre back, bro. F off with King and Low for now, man. 2 of them wild. And King does a run well if in place. A 6 defender miss it to us. I have no clue what tactics will be done against Congo. Probably some definite haram ball. I don't see why Cephas wouldn't get a game. Ifran Mason was garbage or is garbage. Yo, King was so bad. Set pieces were good and organized. I think them going to unleash Cephas in the second game still. Solidly poor. I must that. King was awful. Webster was good today for in at the right back. Mexican booed us. Wouldn't you boo you? Once you see the game, you understand the squad was not that balanced. One CD and one box to box in the entire squad. Speed tricked the crowd with 3 new players. Low is Bozo man. Him can hold bench. Ugly win better than a pretty lose. We moved on. Keep it positive. Hot Skull Gaming, you don't know your fans. Right now, Wissa can't wait for play with. Mason Clark got 0 service. We look horrible with a low block. We have to try a mid block with counter-attacking play. When I start with best players still, we made New Caledonia feel they had a chance. From him pick me over Graham, we know him an idiot. Just go out attack. Who cares at this point? The English players they are keep hyping can't even stand out against New Caledonia. Jano BM. So the English players didn't stand up today when Pinnock was the best player and Latibo they are probably the second best player. Interesting. Very interesting, that take. Low had one bad clearance. Apart from that, backline was just cleared the ball. No, Low was fucking lost on that over the top play when Latibo there asked me if he have sense. Latibo, that's what I'm saying, kept on putting out fires where other people did a cause. A win is a win. The first 11 have potential. All right, big up Nick Rich. Jason, one more I know. Why did we pick Ming, Merrick, Ellis, and Fuller to take up space? Yeah, boy, it looks so. Right now, Speed have to go keep number 9 until game end in the next match. Okay, don't take off the 9. Norman Campbell needs a role. How we feel look good in a low block with Low and Bailey who aren't good at tackling? Oh, Jamal Low and Leon Bailey. And Hayden the third, Webster solid too. Fuck Speed, leave a football, bro. J. Ross not feeling a thing about what we see tonight. You know, have to remember when a jet hot skull gaming. Boy, may I tell you, where have you been? Do you not know how the international game goes? You don't really have time. You get 3 to 5 days, bro. Latte and Pinnock were our best players. Webster and Cards were good too. The defender split both of them. Bench Mr. King. Yeah, but okay, he split both of them, and then who was the one to get back and actually tackle? Low was fucking lost. Man couldn't even get back. He was so flat-footed on the play. Bench Mr. King, body language horrible. We picked that group to sell them abroad. Richard King, he was poor. Boss, are you time? Truth or truth. You were asking for it from a long time still. From about first half, well, about half time. Because that's sub he make. Where he make don't have any hold up play in a front line. Yeah, that's true. That was the thing we were looking at when the team picked out. Like, it's only really 2 out and out striker, and one of them is really not an out and out striker, to be honest. We need Ravel next to Hayden. What was the style of play versus Cavaliers? Oh, it was eerily similar to Cavaliers. It was like watching Cavaliers, to be honest. Yeah, I figured they meant attacker, yeah. Low was the one who was beat. Lati covered him. I don't know why I'm to Rob Smith, but the two of them get beat. I'm gonna struggle against DR Congo with the press. We're gonna struggle, yeah, I agree. Kara played excellent. I don't know about excellent. I mean, he got some opportunities in the box that he did fuck all with. Some TM shots and some bad crosses, but hey, he put himself about and scored the goal that won us the game. So I have to give him credit for that. Dentist luck finally ran out today. If you notice, Dentist ever concede late goal, So you would need 2 goals to make sure him get through that game. Or 2-goal advantage. Man get pressured by a semi-pressure. No, the coach is actually half decent still. The Dentist would have qualified us already. You can see how organized we were then versus now. Low was so lost, I swear me think it was goal, man. Awful bad. Where say my baller? Channel star. How him become my baller? Just true me not beat him. Team that play in a low block is not easy to break down. Many big clubs struggle to break down a low block. Yeah, it's true. Bailey really is an enigma. Why is he so damn inconsistent? Cards is big, but don't play like a big striker. That is true. I'm talking my mind. The truth is the truth. If we play this team against Congo, we're getting 5 easy. Mark my words. Cads put himself in good position. Cads is a 7. Speed, do the right thing Tuesday. Resign and leave our football. You two rickets. As a matter of fact, whole federation. Conceded on a corner too. Caledonia never felt like scoring, but our defense was very unorganized. Yeah, man, horrible. Because as Jamaican, if you know football, we play garbage. If it was better team, we would get licks. Yeah, that is true. He ran between both and Latte respond quicker. There was nobody on the outside, so both had to cover the player. Brown Bear said, I have time for Cads. Some would say that our coach is semi-pro. What is the midfield 3 solution for next match, in your opinion? But I don't think he can drop Isaac, right? So Bobby probably deserved to start after his cameo. And you got to go Palmer. I mean, at this point, you can't go back to Brooks. You never look comfortable today. I think you'd be better off playing Brooks on the right-hand side. You could probably get more time there. Because literally he kept trying to drift out to the right to receive the ball. So he wanted to be over there. Team lack creativity, that's a fact. That's why I think Palmer, because Reed, he got better creativity wise second half with Reed. So Reed and Palmer should be helpful. I just worry against the fit, like it's almost like the legs of Anderson would have more needed in the Congo game, and the expansive play of Palmer would have needed today. So let's see. With Congo, the game is gonna be more open, more chances will come. Believe me. I don't know about the game being more open. You know. Congo is a close off the game type of team. You know. Men behind the ball and breaking in transition. It's gonna be Jamaica staring in the mirror, but I think Congo have much better connectivity with the passing and the movement and the attacking play. We gave them so much chance. The other team players were shocked. We're lucky tonight. We're not going World Cup with this garbage. Football Global Vision says win and move on. We always talk about the negative. Football is a game of moments. Jamaica took theirs and we move. Can't go Palmer. You might as well pay Anderson. Palmer don't like defend. We get ran through the midfield. No, man. Damn. I wish Lambert was fit. Well, we're just going to be light in midfield then. If anybody watching think Jamaica stand a chance versus DR Congo, please take your meds. Taylor Speid is clueless. He said before the game, Brooks and Mason Clark are upgrades. They were the complete opposite today. I find that Brooks was playing it too safe. It's a first game jitters thing. But I'm not going to make an excuse for him, brother. Clark, Cads, and Bailey front three. That's why we're in the position we're in, because garbage play. Congo play like championship side while Jamaica play like League One. While League One is being nice. We just are really missing an 8. When we like you're not seeing base up on what we see so far, it won't work. I'm convinced this is just our identity, the unorthodox style. While everyone will go back to their clubs and play quality passing. Looking at some Congo Afghan stats, they're stingy and seems okay without the ball. Yep. I'm looking forward to see which team actually have more possession, because neither one of them know if to keep the ball. We don't have anyone to play next to Hayden. Yep. That is it. We had someone, but then he pulled out injured. All right. Let's take a look at the stats before we head out of the building. Man's need some rest at some point. It's 120. So we have 55%. So it got a little closer in the second half, the position stats. Quite interesting one there. 2 big chances overall in the game for Jamaica. 1 big chance created by New Caledonia. 12 shots to 5. 4 shots to 1. Shots on target. See the off-target shots there. Jamaica scored 1, missed 1 big chance. 28 touches in the opposition box to only 7. Had about 65 more accurate passes. Final third entries stretch it out a bit more. Second half, 59 to 36. Passing the final third improved a little bit up to 55%. Still went long 55 times. And the crosses went up 4 times. I think we had 5 attempted in the first half, got that up to 20 and over 35 at 35%. That's a good clip. Duels, Jamaica led the way 56 to 44, which we should. And we were successful a high percentage of the time when we did take on players, 11 out of 16. You see the interceptions, the tackles one, recoveries, clearances, and the one error leading to shot came from the Richard King mistake in the first half. Now moving into the player ratings, Latibo there got the highest marks of the game. King was second with us. Well, King was third. Pinnock second with a 7.4. King 7.1. Webster 7.0 and Bailey Kadamatri 7.0 as well. Brooks 6.6, Efron 6.5, Tyrese Campbell 6.7, Hayden 6.8, and Karai Anderson 6.9. Bobby Reed, best off the bench with a 6.9, Bailey 6.7, Jamal Lowe 6.4, and then Amari Bell, Damian Lowe 6.6 and 6.7 respectively. So Latibo there with a 7.6 got the highest ratings of the game for both teams. And let's see why. So he had 4 defensive contributions. He was 4 of 4 on his tackles. He made 6 recoveries, 4 of 6 ground duels, 1 of 2 aerial duels, had 1 last man tackle, was dribble past once, and had a foul. He did create a big chance. He had 1 key pass, and he had 1 cross, and it was accurate. So accurate passes overall 87%, 82 in the opposition half, 93 in the own half. Long passes, 2 of 6 on the day. 83 touches, only lost the ball 11 times, 1 unsuccessful touch, 16 carries. So just with the football, without the football quality today for Latibo there. Then we have Ethan Pinnock. He had 6 defensive contribution, 1 interception, 5 clearances with 5 recoveries. He was 4 of 5 on the aerial duels. 85% accurate passes, 70% in the opposition half, 30 of 30 in their own half, 100% on long passes. There was 5 of 11. 74 touches, 1 on success. I don't know why you feel the need to go long so much either, 74 touches, 1 unsuccessful touch, 13 possession loss, 22 carries for Ethan Pinnock. And then Richard King got a whole bunch of beating in the chat today. But let's see how the stats looked. 6 defensive contributions, 1 of 3 tackles, 3 interceptions, 9 recoveries, 4 of 9 ground duels, 2 of 2 aerial duels, 2 fouls, 2 dribble pass, 1 error leading to shot, 1 key pass as well, 79% and 62%. We'd love to see those percentages get up some more. 94 in the own half and 5 of 8 on the long passes for 63%. Not bad at all. 72 touches, 2 unsuccessful touches, 1 of 2 dribbles, 16 possession loss, 15 carries, 2 total shots. But problem was, why does the heat map have so many touches everywhere? This should be a smaller gap. Why you got touches all the way up to here, so high volume? Too often you leave that back line, lose the ball, and you're still running back when the transition. Against Congo, when the players are better that are combining in those transitions, we're going to get we're going to get upset. We're going to be upset. Ronaldo Webster played well as well on the back line, I thought. 7 defensive contributions, 1 all 3 tackles, 1 interception, 3 clearance, 2 recoveries, 7 of 10 ground duels, 1 of 2 aerial duels, 1 key pass. See the crosses attempted, 2 of 4. Would love to see him get more crosses off. 83% accurate passes, 64% opposition half. Perfect in his own half, 2 of 5 long passes for 40%. 64 touches, 3 unsuccessful, 2 of 2 dribbles, 2 times fouled, 14 possession lost, 6 carries and 3 shots with 2 on target. So a good action-packed game. What you wanted out of the left back against a team like New Caledonia. Ronaldo Webster did his job, and then Bailey C got the goal. It was the all-important goal, 1-0. 3 shots, 2 on target today. 17 touches, 2 unsuccessful, 7 possession loss, 2 of 2 dribbles. I was fouled once. Progressive carries 1. Crosses over 1, 2 of 6 accurate passes, passing opposition half really poor there, 33%, 20%, passing one half 100%, 3 or 4 ground duels, 1 of 3 aerials, and he did commit 1 foul. So that is like the top 4 players that played tonight. Anderson 6.9, Bobby Reed 6.9. But yeah, that's pretty much it, people. We're going through the statistics on the day, the raw data. We just watch the game live. I look a reaction to it post match. We are over 3 hours tonight for the stream. So we're going to go ahead and shut this one down. Let's see where we are on the likes. We're up to 164 likes, people. So if we can get this one to 200 likes before the show is over, that would be greatly appreciated. It's 1:30 for me on the East Coast. Man, need to get some rest. So let me go to my bed. People, definitely we'll have more breakdown of this one, and I look ahead to the Congo game coming up on Tuesday. Gaia bed, the whole hour, big beating loading for Tuesday. People, anybody that I didn't get to towards the end, big up on yourselves. No disrespect to you guys, but it's time to close out the show. 232 of you in the building going strong. Greatly appreciate the support. Man's them really love Jamaica to be up and I chat about them in these hours of the night. But people, the passion for the game doesn't go away, even if it's a bad performance. So it will be there and we will return. I will try to see if I can get back in here on tomorrow night, but don't want to make any promises. But I would like to come back and go ahead and put this one to bed, do a little more in-depth research, not research, but watch the game back, take some more notes, and then really give some final thoughts on this game, put this one to bed. We saw the sofa score ratings right after the game. We'll give our own ratings and we can ascribe them to the players and see how close to the sofa score ones we get, based on what we say in the comment section and everything. So people, look out for that, a full review of the game, put this one to bed, talk about the good things that happen, talk about the bad things that happen, and then we look ahead and start looking forward to the DR Congo, which, as everybody knows, would be a much bigger challenge for them. All right, so people, big up on yourself, and thanks so much for the support. I am Jason Gooner. This is Jason Gooner TV. Before we run away, I want to big up Parlay Picks that dropped a 4.99 super chat, and Garth from earlier in the night dropping a 19.99 into the comment section as well. Thanks so much for those who subscribed tonight. Let me see how we did on subs tonight, people. Let's see if the people turned out for the stream and actually hit the subscribe button. Yeah, man. So we had a nice big jump tonight. I think we're at like 2450 or somewhere around there. So we had upwards of 70 odd people subscribe between today's show with the tactical preview and tonight's stream. So people, big up on yourselves, man. Thanks so much for that. If that could happen every day for the next, I don't know, month or so, we'd be banging on 4,000 or 5,000 door no time. So I know that's not realistic. We're not going to have this type of turnout on non-Reggae Boyz match days and whatnot. But people, thanks so much for the support. It really means a lot. And yeah, we're going to keep on trying to bring you the content so that we can let the channel continue to grow. Because one thing I've noticed, as long as I forward out and I do content, the channel continues to grow. It's just a matter of finding that time, people. So people, big up on yourselves. Thanks so much again for tuning in. Please, on the way out, if you haven't already, smash that like button so we can get over the 200 likes for the video. And we move, people. We move. 1-0, Jamaica over New Caledonia. Style points in the negative, but who cares? We move to fight another day. DR Congo awaits, and that performance needs to go straight into the bin, because if we take that performance into Tuesday, it will be a long night for Reggae Boyz fans. But hey, another match to play. Dust off yourselves, get the recovery, ice bath, all those things. Get on the training pitch, work out some things, and forward Tuesday and put your best foot forward, because that tonight was not the best foot forward. All right, people? So big up on yourselves again, and thanks so much again for tuning in. I am Jason Gooner. This is Jason Gooner TV, and we are out of here. Reggae Boyz, do better.